going to have to see what Holtzclaw can do trying to throw into it. Now, I don't think it's enough to really affect much, but some kind of awkward throw off a back foot or under pressure, you never know where it'll go. We've seen that enough in this building to know it's a thing. Force on it. I had never seen a punt do that before. I think it happened here last year.
I cannot wait for these guys to play in the new stadium.
Oh, it's going to be so great.
Little bunch set off to the right here.
Holtzclaw was looking at the officials. He was trying to spot where they were. That was interesting. There we go. They're going to try that screen right side. Got blockers. Pioneers can be able to shove them right out of bounds and into the Pioneer bench.
4 yards.
B.J. Clark able to collect and move forward. Pioneer student section trying to get some folks fired up right now. Good turnout tonight by the student section.
Are they dressed as
I
construction workers?
I see a lot of reflective vests. Here's a quarterback up the middle again. Arm tackles are not going to bring this boy down. And they didn't, and that's a first down and a lot more for Holtzclaw.
I apologize. I got distracted by our very vibrant student section.
Yeah, I have no idea why we're all in construction gear tonight, but okay. Oh, you know what?
Neon. It's neon night.
Maybe they just came over from the stadium, and they're getting it ready for in 2 weeks when we're there.
That's right.
There we go.
That's what's happening.
All right.
That bunch set is back to the right here. Oh, never mind.
Now they're going to send that man in motion. So I think they're trying to spread it out for the quarterback. I think they're going back to their bread and butter. It worked on that last play. 3-step drop. Looking. Over the middle. Wobbly. And dropped.
It. And they got a hit on Holtzclaw.
They did.
Defense, you enjoy that.
That was a good hit, too. And, yeah. What do you think? Do you think he rushed that pass? Because why did that come out so wobbly?
I think he felt that pressure, and he probably tried to put some zip on it, and it didn't quite work.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite the follow-through that he desired.
At 6'6", I can only imagine his hands probably cover half that ball.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably palming basketballs.
Got everyone tight on the left side of their formation. Empty backfield now. Ooh, bobble the snap.
Blitz.
Pressure comes. Pioneers still trying to get him. Got him. Good. Down he goes. It took 2 Pioneers to bring him down, but they got there. Down goes the quarterback. This was, oh, man, I'm not going to get this name right. Prince Akatuama. And I apologize to him and his family. He is not a name I've called before, and I don't get to prep much.
Maybe we should call him Hockey for the rest of the
I'm just going to call him Prince.
Prince. That's a great name.
Right?
Prince is a great name.
Makes it really easy on the broadcaster. So if you're part of his family and listening, we're just going by Prince. You know who I'm talking about. Credit to him on that sack.
Got a
3rd down, long way to go.
Zig motion to a tunnel screen.
Oh, boy. They try to screen, no good. Off the receiver's hands, down it goes to the turf. Incomplete. Brings up 4th and forever. And the Lions bring out the punt unit. Now, this is where that wind, even though it died down a little bit, and the flag's moving.
That was a very interesting design to get to that tunnel screen there.
I guess they were hoping everyone was going to drop too far back in coverage and protect the first down marker. Because, I mean, you see it in the NFL. Oh, high snap. Collected by the punter. Gets away.
Oh, we hit him. Oh, they're not going to
call it.
Okay. And a decent return already.
On the bounce, great stunner step, moving right side to midfield and pushed out of midfield. Now, as long as they don't throw a flag late, although
they are not going to.
No. There was contact with the punter, but I think he still had that bill there when contact was made. So, and they're keeping Holtzclaw bottled up, forcing another punt. Now they have the ball on their own 48-yard line, so right near midfield.
If you were the Pioneers,
right now I take a shot.
Okay.
I'm just taking one shot. It's first down. You've proven you can move the ball when you need to. Take one.
Got some movement. I like it.
Yep, they're going to hand it off left side. Cuts inside, runs into his own man, tries to spin off. Nothing there. I do believe we will lay. Forward progress being what it is.
I think I'm with you. I think I might try and pick up a chunk here and then go back to trying to maybe set up and establish the run and then take a nice RPO shot right over the top again.
Now, Nelson does credit themselves as see what they've got. Although they have moved the ball well. Now they're going to run up the middle again. No, another pass. There they go over the middle. Oh, just out of reach. I'll tell you, they're even getting me right now. pulls that ball back. And that one, we definitely had the step there, just not able to connect. The pass was out of reach of Carter. I tell you, and Carter right now is the one that's really getting free. Now Mauser's going to come off the field. The Pioneers are going to be a little smaller here.
I don't mind this move.
3rd and 10, so you got to imagine they're going to try and pick up the first down here. I mean, duh, clearly. So taking off the tight end, adding a wide receiver. They've got 3 right side. Will really turn forward.
We have a replay of that last one. All right.
Hit it, Mr. Producer Man. Oh, field level 2. You can see this drop back. See, look, that guy was there. We got rid of the ball. Great catch by Carter.
That is solid camera work.
Right?
Man,
almost like they know what they're doing.
I like it. These guys paid? You guys still volunteer? Hey, now, that's an improvement since when I was doing it.
It's not volunteering, it's threats.
Yeah, that's waking up at 2 a.m. from a text from Chad.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, Chad.
Cover the game or you're running laps. Here we go again over the middle. It's
there
got
it
him.
is.
Did he keep it all the way through?
He did.
Touchdown,
He did.
Pioneers.
Gonzalez.
What'd you call that, a slant or a post? That almost looked like a post.
I would call that a post.
Yeah, that was a post. I don't care what you call it. I call it a touchdown.
Touchdown,
You can call
yeah.
it 6, baby.
We have a replay of that one, too?
He's working on it.
Oh, look at
Here
this
we go.
guy.
There you see him top of your screen, now coming into the end zone. Has to elevate, but able to collect. Touchdown. Keeps
That
it all
was
the way
great.
through.
Yep, that was a post. That was great.
Boy,
Got some
another
flinching.
false start, but this one's going to get blown dead before the play really gets underway.
That one was on us.
It's not on us?
Yep, we had some flinching.
Yep. Pioneer special teams backing up, although, not going to lie, with this kid's leg, I don't think this is going to matter much.
The leg, a little bit of wind at the back.
Just kick him straight. All right, ready to try this again. Backs it up to a 25-yard attempt. On its way. Jeez.
That is impressive. Is that going over the fence?
It might be going over on a hop, but
It-
that is a monster leg. Where's this kid been all our lives? Jeez.
It went over the short fence
Okay.
to the tall fence.
All right.
That's a good kick.
Yeah, our kicker last year, and I honestly don't recall his name at this point, wherever he is. I hope he's doing well. There were times where I feel like he just kind of, floated it up there. Just floated. This kid is flat drilling it.
Little toe poke
Right.
action going on here. Yeah.
He's trying to kick it back to the campus.
Let's get to the kick. Well, he'd be kicking an entirely different direction.
Well, if it
That's
goes the
awesome.
other way, it'll be in the stands. We don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want that. We do not want that.
All right, the Pioneers looking good here with 10 minutes remaining in the first half, second quarter. 17-3 is your score. Again, both teams kicking off their season tonight, coming in at nothing. No wins, no losses. Pioneers trying to pick up where they left off last year with a great season. And on his way, and there's a kick. Boy, going a little high this time. Floating, might be returnable.
He's going to
Bobbles in the end zone. He's going to bring it out.
I
Trying to
don't
get
know if
right
I would've
side.
done-
Oh,
Ooh,
boy,
maybe I would've
completely
done that.
reversing field. Still surrounded by red shirts and now taking down the 14 or 15-yard line where they're going to place this at the 14. He probably ran 30 yards, but the ball will be placed at the 14.
He did better than I thought he would.
Yeah,
I
that was
probably
a lot of back and forth.
would not have brought that out.
Oh, no, I would. Especially after that little bobble when he caught it. Then I would have just been like, nope.
I'm done.
It's also why the coaches don't recruit me.
Yes. Well, I guess we are two older
Well,
individuals
I
sitting
can,
in a booth.
yeah, I can tell you no team is going to recruit the 45-year-old guy.
I'm only 26, but I still have bad knees, so I don't think I'm going to get recruited anymore either.
No.
Bunch set to the left there.
All right, let's see. Again, the first drive by Nelson was so impressive, but it stalled and just held to a field goal. Ever since then, they've really been struggling. Now they're going to pitch it left
Watch it.
side. Pioneers got to knock him out of bounds. That's the first down carry. He pitched to the left, worked well for Nelson.
The key to that one is the wide receiver actually hooked the Pioneer corner, and if the corner gives up that outside leverage, then you've got basically you're waiting on either a linebacker or a safety to make it all the way to the edge of the field.
Quentin Jones with that. Uh-oh.
Jumped off sides.
Yep, free play again. Going over the middle. Oh, boy. Nice
And he
back
caught
shoulder
that.
throw. Pioneers are signaling incomplete, but yeah, that looked complete from up here, so
That
this
looked
penalty
complete.
will mean nothing. The Pioneers give up the first down, ball near midfield. These quarterbacks that can throw in such a tight window like that along the sideline.
It's impressive.
It really is.
Very, very impressive.
Now, I don't know which of the Pioneers switched over to 88 because he did not make the official rooster.
The Rooster?
Yeah, because we go from 86 to 89, so I can't tell you who's wearing 88 tonight.
It's the official Rooster.
Yep,
That's good.
the rooster. Plenty of time this time. Over the middle, underthrown, incomplete pass. Pioneer defense was there. I don't think he was going to come up with that ball, but it was still difficult anyway on the receiver. Pioneer player down. Craig Hartoon is seated on the field, and we'll await the training staff.
I like how one trainer jogged out there.
Yeah, the other ones are just heading over. They'll get there when they get there.
Yeah.
I think they're going to focus lower level. What do you think? It's, 75 degrees now? Do you think cramps could be an issue on a night like this?
I don't know. I mean, not as big of a factor. Maybe the first game of the season, you get a little tighter than your normal. Could be a slight factor, but definitely nothing too crazy. I would say more ankle. Probably twisted it wrong.
It looks like they're, if I can see correctly, they're tending to the knee. They're trying to get him to bend that knee. So big man with a knee issue, and he's going to walk off under his own power. Hopefully he can walk that off.
Yeah. I'm going to go with fell wrong.
I'm good with that.
Which sounds bad when you say it that way, but purely as a bigger fella myself, you get rolled up on, it hurts.
Oh, it hurts. All right, so Hartung is going to head to the trainer's table. You know, this is where I miss that YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Because if I got a player's name wrong, the family would always be like,
Correct
oh,
you.
you know, it's pronounced this. I'm like, oh, excellent. I can get it right from then on.
You know what we need? We need like 3 hours to just interview each player.
Yeah, right.
And to know
Oddly
some
enough-
backstories.
Oddly enough, we don't get that.
Yeah.
False
but
start called on the Lions, so they're going to walk backwards 5 yards.
Are you telling me we don't have the NFL's budget?
I am unfortunately telling you that.
I want them to fly us out so we can go to practices and coaches meetings.
Talk about living the dream right there. That would be,
Right?
that would be the life.
If any major broadcast networks are watching, this guy is available. Not me. Okay? This is my first game, so don't call me for that.
Well, I've been doing it 10 years and they haven't called me, so apparently I'm not that good. No, it is interesting. CMU reached out. I'll be covering a CMU game this year.
Really?
Yeah, so I'll make a drive to their home field.
Nice.
A little bit outside of, St. Louis, I think?
Yeah, it's a nice little jaunt.
Yeah. So I'm going to cover a game for them here in September.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah, something different.
Don't grow too fond.
It's a long drive.
That's right.
I've covered for Park University before. I've covered for CMU. Okay. So it was an incomplete pass. The officials did not blow that play dead, so the clock kept running. They are resetting the clock now. If you're wondering why this play is taking a minute to get going. Now we're ready. 2nd and 15. Await the Lion offense. Man in motion. They're going along the sideline. Boy, that looked like he was out of bounds from up here. Yeah, the receiver had to really leave his feet to collect that. It carries him out of bounds. B.J. Clark not able to pull that one in, bringing up 3rd and 15 for the Lion offense.
That was an impressive catch, though. I will.
That was a very impressive catch. If only he could have gotten a foot down. And I say that as the MNU guy, but still, that would have been a heck of a catch.
Bunch set over here to the right. And if you notice, the MNU Pioneers aren't respecting it like they were.
They're
right off
not.
the
No,
bat.
I think they're more watching the quarterback on this play, on his run. Student section getting fired up. Quarterback, 3-step drop. Looking. Has protection, has time, over the middle, has a man. Ooh, and it's incomplete.
Oh, wow.
He had it, he bobbled it, he had it again, and it got knocked from his hands. Had enough for the first down, but could not collect that pass. Ouch.
I'll let you try and say that name. Number 3 was the corner that broke that up.
No, number 3 for the Pioneers?
Yes.
Oh, that's Kevin Ledesma Garcia.
See, it rolls off the tongue. It's beautiful. I'm not good like that.
Oh, eventually I'll get comfortable enough, I'll get fancy enough to roll my R's.
Ooh.
Garcia. There we go. Garcia. High snap again for the punter. He's able to collect. Better punt this time. Look at that thing die in the wind, though.
Out of bounds. Right
Takes a
about
bounce,
the
out of bounds.
21?
21, 22.
22.
22.
850 in the second for the Pioneers.
Pioneers looking good right now. The defense has kind of found the key to success at the moment. Of course, things can always change after that halftime talk.
Absolutely.
How many times do you think that you were on the end of an ass whooping, pardon my French, I'm sorry, folks, I can't believe I said that, end of a booty rump, jeez.
What is happening right now?
I have no idea. You were getting beaten badly. But
Okay, there you go.
You went into the locker room.
Yes.
And you came out and had, I don't know, maybe a great second half, enough to win the game. What is it changes in the locker room when that happens?
Surprisingly, not much.
Really?
Yeah.
Great run by the Pioneers
right here. That is a phenomenal run. I missed what the lineman actually. Sorry, keynote. I was the lineman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch.
You watch the lineman.
But surprisingly, really not much. It's more of an attitude adjustment, to be honest with you. You go in. I mean, you're not gonna change much. Maybe a slight alignment. Maybe the coaches are changing the plan of attack, but nothing too crazy.
Do you as players ever kind of police yourself? Like, hey, y'all, we need to step this up. Yeah, it's not the coaches being involved, it's you.
Absolutely. The best teams I was ever a part of absolutely policed ourselves. It was never a coach coming in. I mean, of course, coaches come in and they get rah-rah. They yell, whatever it might be. But more so players kind of keep patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the interesting thing about ODAC is when you go into the locker room, it's actually not one locker room. It is 2 separate locker rooms for the offense and defense.
Really? No, I had no idea. I've never been in the locker room here.
It is. It's a little different. So to get an entire team mentality shift in this stadium particularly is very difficult.
Interesting.
I actually, for that reason, I actually enjoyed playing on the road more than I actually enjoyed playing here.
It felt more like the team was together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pioneers late in their play clock, down to 3. Still need to snap it. There it goes. And another run up the middle. Second down. Pioneers are going to get maybe 2 or 3 on this, but this is still going to set up a 3rd and long situation. I think they're right now just trying to keep the clock moving.
That's how I would be operating right now. Maybe go for a short slant that you can have a high completion percentage.
Yeah. They got 3rd and 6 here. They're still in their own territory. You really don't want the drive to stall at this point. That gives the Lions nothing but time to try and put something in the end zone before the end of the half, knowing that they'll get the ball back to start the 3rd quarter. See what the Pioneers can dial up here. Dropping back. Good protection. Over the middle. Flag thrown.
Flag.
Holding, I believe I saw.
Hey, did I call the slant, though? Or what
You did call the slant. You were right on. Well, I kind of got disheartened the moment I saw that laundry hit the turf.
I know. I'm just trying to channel my inner, let me think. I don't want to be called Tom Brady.
Holding on the Pioneers. So going to back us up. Well, right when he first started, it was Tony Romo.
That's the one I was looking for.
He was the one. He was just sitting there calling the plays. Like, oh, they're going to do this next and this next and this next. And they did. It was the craziest thing.
Impressive.
I believe it was the Chiefs and Tom Brady game.
Yes.
Where Romo did that.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so much farther. Think the Pioneers are going to try and go for it here, or just something
I would
short
go
and
for
easy?
it. I mean, you've run quite a bit of time off the clock. Like you said, you don't want the drive to stall. Yeah.
Got him.
Slant, yes.
First down, Pioneers. Great throw and great catch. This is Zane Hall for the Pioneers with his first catch of the evening. And it's enough to move the sticks and put the Pioneers in Lion territory.
That's very nice. That was a nice bunch formation as they got in a nice drop. Yeah, like a seam quick arrow and then that 15-yard in.
Now the clock keeps on moving for the Pioneers. Ooh, boy. That ball almost got free. The running back able to collect, though, and comes up with positive yards for 2. You see the quarterback kind of get that second, I don't know. Looked like he almost lost it on the transition there. Had to kind of regrip it.
I think my father is watching this live stream right now and texting me.
Oh.
And coaching me through my texts.
I'm sure he's never been prouder than right now.
I'm not. How these texts are going, I'm not sure he is proud.
And here's another pass to the sideline, right at the sticks.
Oh, incomplete.
Incomplete. The ball sails out of bounds, just out of reach of the wide receiver. Well, just remind him, it's opening night. Even announcers have to, get in mid-season form.
You're right. You're right. He's never watched any of the times I've had to announce, cheer, and dance and talk for 8 straight hours by myself. That gets scary.
I've had to call a few stinkers of football games and or basketball games, and you just start
weird
talking nonsense by the end of it.
It's so good. All right, back to the game. We got 2x2.
Man in motion. This is Carter. Keep an eye. It's been the target this
There it is.
quarter. Got him, and he gets taken down. But the clock continues to move.
About 4 seconds.
That was 3rd and 7, so not enough for the first down. This is going to bring the punt unit on for the Pioneers.
My dad is 100% watching this stream. He's texting me play suggestions.
Oh, play suggestions. They don't ask us that.
I know. I can't help with that. Oh, my.
All right, Pioneers punt here. Going to try a little coffin kick. See if he can angle it inside that 10 and along the sideline. Wind at his back. Has time. No pressure. Gets high in the air.
That's going to be a good
This
bounce.
is going to be great.
Oh.
Didn't quite take a Pioneer bounce, so not inside the 10. Ball's going to be spotted around the 12. So still a lot of work to do for the Lion offense.
4 minutes to go in the second quarter.
4:01, again, 17-3. Pioneers on top as we are ticking towards halftime. So just so you know, when we do get to halftime, we'll step away for a few minutes. Halftime's normally 20. Come back in about 15. That's when we'll have all the first half stats that we will bring you. And we'll get you all updated on the first half before we begin the third quarter.
Sounds good to me. I haven't had dinner yet.
We'll let you go text with your dad and get more suggestions.
I'll let you guess what. 4-by-1 formation. This is interesting.
Empty backfield. He's going to run it now. Pioneers are equal to his task, though. And, boy, he did not want contact on that play. Did you see that?
He is.
I think he's tired.
He might be.
I mean, for a 6'6" guy, he's been doing a lot of running, and he's taken some licks. He wanted no piece of that. I don't blame him. I'm not mad at him one bit.
Nope. So I'll let you guess what position my dad played in high school with this play suggestion.
Okay.
Run over the right tackle.
I'm going to guess right tackle.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, again, now they got their man out of the backfield. Oh, my goodness gracious. What a hit by the Pioneer defense. The play was slow to develop. The Pioneers had plenty of time, and Matthew Patuchik. Jeez. Again, we need to meet with players.
Yes.
But absolutely put a hit on that running back. Ouchtown population you, bro.
Wow. That was a good one. I mean, that's what happens when you end up running a lot of bubble screens, kind of catch on to some of these
Yeah, the Pioneers were wise to that one. Like I said, that one seemed like it took forever to develop. So third and a long way. Holtzclaw, design, keeper, but no, he's going to roll. He's going to throw on the run.
Incomplete.
Knocked away, incomplete. Pioneer defense was there, so.
Quick 3 and out.
The drive stalls, leaves plenty of time for the Pioneer offense. At 2:44 remaining in the quarter. And they're going to look to start with some great field position. Devin Andrews is going to be back to field this punt. He's had some good punt returns so far today. And look at this. He's not even on the 50. He is staying in their end of the field. And they do have to kick into the breeze. Again, it's not as stiff as it has been before, but it's never not there. There's always something blowing in this arena.
Yes.
High snap again in the end zone. Gets it away. It got tipped.
Blocked.
It got tipped. Oh,
Head
great
up,
bounce for the
heads
Pioneers. Just everyone stay away.
Yeah.
And it's going to be down at the 35-yard line. Yeah, the Pioneers got a fingertip on that one.
Great
Absolutely
field
got a
possession.
fingertip. Yep. You can't ask for a better starting field position here with 2:36 remaining in the second quarter.
And you're not in a huge rush here because you're not
no, you
you're
got
not
time.
driving 80 yards. Maybe
And-
go 4-minute offense.
See, and the Pioneers, they've used one of their timeouts. So they have 2 timeouts remaining. And the ball placed at the 36-yard line. Damon Randolph is in the game. Look at it. He looks like a tall person as well here at the bottom of your screen. He's got single coverage here at the bottom.
He looks like a tall person.
Remember Himes that played here?
Yes.
Very similar build. Maybe an inch shorter than Himes, but I like this on the bottom. Keep an eye. No, he's looking right the whole way. And that's Carter again. Able to collect. They're halfway to the first down marker.
I'm betting that they were wanting that to get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Probably.
Any guesses how tall Damon is?
You know, we do not have that on our roster, which is unfortunate. I definitely would give him 6'2".
Well, their DB is 5'11". See how they stand together.
Boy, off the back foot again.
That's
Oh,
reined
my
in.
goodness, did he catch that? Touchdown,
Touchdown.
Pioneers. Are you kidding me with
Wow.
that catch? Defender draped all over him. Was this Gonzalez?
Wow.
Oh, producer man, make a replay for us.
He's doing it. He's working. Here it is.
Defenders there, great position, double covered coming over. Oh my.
Wow, that is just beautiful. Speaking of halftime adjustments, if I were Nelson,
We're a man short.
the one thing I would say at halftime is maybe we need to look at backing up our safeties. That's about the extent
Yeah, you're not wrong.
of the alignment changes.
Oh boy. Oh, he doinked it. Oh, that extra point is no good as it doinks right off the right post. And somebody needs to take a Band-Aid to that right post
It
because
got beat.
it's injured. That thing had some chutzpah on it.
The only thing worse than a doink is a double doink.
A double doink. Well, if he had hit that same doink at that same angle off the left, it would have hit the right because that thing just shot straight
That
sideways.
was impressive.
And the officials are conferring on the field. The training staff is heading out to the right post. They got to check on it.
It's good. Running an ad.
You need Jerry.
You said in Jerry law?
Injury law.
In Jerry law.
Injury?
In Jerry law.
There we go. We ran an ad.
Hey,
Now
we
we're
ran
back.
an ad.
All right.
We did it. You need Jerry.
I do indeed.
I don't know. Is that a lawyer?
I would imagine that is correct.
All right.
I know later in the season we will have the typed copy that I will read.
There it is. First game.
Yeah, exactly. First game. Again, we weren't supposed to be at this place this year, so everything's kind of on the fly right now, but we're getting there. All right, look across the field. You can see all of Nelson's defense together. What's
Yes.
being said in that huddle over there right now? I know you were offense, but
Yeah, there's a lot of things probably being said.
are any of them kind?
Well, yeah, they're kind. Maybe not in the moment. This is where you learn that your coach loves you.
That's right.
I'll say that.
There you go.
I'm trying to figure out which coaches are all over there, but that is a very
I'm
important
pretty sure head coach is over there in the white hat.
Yeah. I mean, that's honestly at moments like those are important moments in a ball game. You know, time to figure it out.
Yep.
You know, Some key adjustments probably happening right there. Because here's the reality is if it's another 3 and out, Pioneers score, that is bad.
That is bad. 1:57 remains in the second quarter. Here's a design roll-up by the quarterback. He's looking. He's got time. Pressure now comes. Over the middle, has a man. Great throw, great catch. And this is going to be a big completion for Nelson. There you go. Officials blow that play dead. And now, quickly to the line are the Lions.
Got to move quick.
That was B.J. Clark with the excellent catch over the middle.
It's great. Pioneers playing cover 3. That was great attack at the cover 3. Tunnel screen.
Yeah,
that
went nowhere. That ball came out. They're going to say he was down. I believe that is the correct call.
Yeah.
He might have wanted to hold on to that for a half second longer, though. Don't make it that interesting. But big loss on the play for Nelson. And with
honestly,
that, the clock is still moving.
Yeah, honestly, I would have dropped that, get the clock stopped.
That's a good point. He wasn't going anywhere with it anyway. Of course, in that moment, that's a split-second decision.
Yeah.
Pressure comes. Quarterback steps up. More pressure. He's hit again, and down he goes. I think he fell forward for no gain.
He actually did. That was not even a sack.
So he avoided the sack, and now a timeout called, believed by the Pioneers, as they're with 3rd and forever coming up, 3rd and 16. They're going to try and preserve a little time. 54 seconds remain.
So here as a defense for the Pioneers, you're getting together and you're saying, hey, listen, one more stop. Let's get the ball back to our offense. Obviously, we have some dudes on the outside. Throw the ball up.
That we do, and we have a kicker.
And we have a kicker.
Has no problem unleashing that right leg.
He might, now that Happy Gilmore 2 is out, this is relevant again.
No
he
spoilers.
might
No,
be
I'm kidding.
using some anger to hit that ball.
I can't believe I enjoyed Happy Gilmore 2 as much as I did.
I still haven't seen it.
It was delightful.
Add it to the list.
You know, as someone who was old enough to, really know and remember and see too many times the first one, this was great. Such nostalgia.
I mean, that's what it's built off of. I just refuse to pay for Netflix.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this much. All right, no spoiler here. Watch for John Daly. Steals the whole movie.
Deal.
So good. All right, here we go. Big 3rd down play coming up. Receivers, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Running back behind the quarterback here.
Deep pistol formation.
Indeed. Fake the handoff. Look right. Throw right. Has a man, but underthrown.
All right, so Pioneers are going to get a shot here.
Yeah, that wasn't going to be enough for the first down, but it would have made things look a lot better. But again, underthrown. So 4th down, the punt unit will come on, and you got to hope he gets a hold of this. Now remember, every snap has been either too high or too short. There hasn't been a good snap yet, but the punter's been holding on. Pioneers have gotten a fingertip on one, hit the punter on the other while he had the ball, so there could be some pressure. This one he gets away. Low line drive. Oh, geez, caught moving backwards. I don't know about that strategy. And taken down a little short of the 20. Andrews got a little excited there.
Yeah, that was an impressive punt.
Yeah, well, that's what they needed. That's exactly what they needed. So the Pioneers inside the 20 with 41 seconds remaining.
Got to drive 82 yards.
In 41 seconds. With a timeout? Yep, with a timeout. So I think this is going to be a handoff up the middle.
You think so?
I don't see us dialing this up too much.
I think they might. They might have some fun.
Guess we're about to find out. Dropping back. Looking, throws right. Great throw.
Quick out.
That was a pretty ball. Jeez Louise. So completed along the sidelines, out of bounds, stops the clock.
And that was only 5 seconds off the clock.
First down, Pioneers.
Dial up a few of those. You might be in field goal range.
Got to think the Lions will get wise to that. You do it too many times, but we'll find out, won't we?
Yes, we will. A 3-by-1, kind of an extended bunch here.
Gonzalez is at the top. He's had a great game. Looking left. Throws left. Ooh, defense was there. Boy, he might have been there a half step early. There it is. There's the flag.
The flag.
Yeah, he looked like he arrived early on that. And, man, that's difficult. That's so difficult to time that.
Yep.
Because it was a high pass. So the receiver had to elevate. Yeah, that's tough.
That is tough. That puts your DB in a pickle.
It really does.
Is that a replay you got there, Mr. Producer? No, okay, never mind.
No, he's just looking at it.
He's just looking at it. I'm trying to look over his shoulder.
That's a great shot, but as you can see,
yeah.
that was definitely early.
Yeah, early.
Our field cam had a good one on that. So automatic first down for the Pioneers plus 15 yards. So this will get the ball close to midfield. And the Pioneers with 33 seconds still. Oh, no, sorry. Spot foul. They did not give him the 15, just the automatic first down.
Stops the clock. Only 3 seconds off the clock.
Ball's at the 35-yard line for the Pioneers. Still a ways to go. Carter towards the top of your screen. Watch him. He's had such a great game. Is he going to get free? Low snap. Handled. Pressure comes. Throws it right side.
Early contact.
Yeah.
They're not going to call it. It's going to call. Yeah.
Yeah, Miller's pass was incomplete. Sailed over everyone, which was good because there were a lot of defenders standing there waiting for that ball.
Yeah. Interesting choice to go back to the same play, just flip the field.
You have to think they're going to try and take a shot at some point. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for Randolph because he has just been all alone down here at the bottom of the screen.
Just setting him up.
I think so.
It might be here. Who knows? I mean, look at where their safety's at. Their
Yep.
safety's in
I
the
know.
middle of the field.
It's been single coverage every time.
Oh, they're going to rotate somebody over.
Carter. See if they're going to bite on Carter.
Out.
Nope, they're going. Oh, they've got underthrown, but he catches it.
And out of bounds.
And out of bounds to stop the
19
clock. That was
seconds.
Gonzalez. Gonzalez all alone at the top of the screen, able to get that ball. Boy, that ball was thrown a little harder, a little more in stride. He was off to the races
He
to the
would've
end
been
zone.
gone.
He had to stop and adjust himself to catch that ball, but he does. First down, Pioneers.
It's a phenomenal catch. And depending on how much you trust a kicker, you're about 10 yards out of field goal
we're
range.
almost there. 19 seconds remaining before halftime.
Did you show a replay? You sure did. Gosh darn.
Man, he's got to let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
tee us-
talk about it if you tell us.
Tee us up, man. What if I want to, though?
Producer's like, you guys won't shut up enough for me to tell you.
Yeah.
Here's another throw over the middle. Oh, knocked away by the defender. That ball went straight up. Carter was almost able to come down with it, but not quite. So an incomplete pass.
Damon has been running straight streaks down here.
I know, every time.
Is this the time?
I mean, at some point in time, you've got to. Or he's going to get too tired.
He's going to get exhausted.
Like, he's just doing 40-yard dashes over and over and over again.
They're really just trying to work on his 40-yard dash.
But if you look, though, 5 keeps playing way off of him. Like,
Yeah,
he's
he
not
knows
going to
what's
let him get
happening.
behind. Well, now he's working inside. But they're looking right side. Missed everybody.
9 seconds.
9 seconds left. What do you think? Time
Well,
for one more?
Damon's down.
Yeah, he's probably tired.
Yeah. 40-yard dashes.
He's been running constantly.
Yeah, that's got to be a cramp.
Yeah.
Get the pickle juice.
So Damon Randolph being checked on by the trainers. And yeah, I mean, he has just been running 40-yard dashes over here. Play after play after play after play. Well, the whole sideline is taking a knee. They must think this is worse than it is. They're going to help him up.
Hey, you hope it's a cramp.
I think that's a cramp.
I think it's a
Yeah.
cramp.
Trust me, you'll feel better once you walk.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not putting any pressure on that leg. Look at, he's hopping off. Huh. Well, I hope a cramp is all that is.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he could be completely locked up there in the ankle.
Yeah.
With a really bad cramp. Who knows?
There we go. Now he's starting to put some weight on the sideline. I think he was just
Yeah.
trying to get off the field there.
Yeah. I wouldn't imagine the training staff would have moved him if it was anything other than a cramp.
All right, now the Pioneer offense needs to break their huddle. Again, with now 9 seconds left. 3rd and 10.
So what do you go? 5-yard out? I think I'd go 5-yard out.
Boy, it can't be much more than that or you're going to take too much time.
Yep. tee it up.
The Pioneers
Nice.
do have one timeout left, so they need to all be screaming for it the moment a player gets down. Even from here, though, even if this play is an incomplete pass, I still say you send out your kicker.
Yeah.
Give it a
Yeah.
try. I mean,
Yeah,
there
why
won't be any time left on the clock anyway.
Right.
But this has to be quick, lightning quick right here. Pressure coming, throws.
He's going for it all. And intercepted.
Yeah.
Intercepted right at the 2.
Picked off.
Oh, 3.
With 3 seconds left. So disappointing end to that drive. I would have preferred something along the sideline as opposed to over the middle, but that's just me.
That's okay.
What do I know? They don't pay me for my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I was going to say, you're getting paid for that. I'm just playing.
Shouldn't. If anything, I should probably pay them.
You should pay them for the opportunity to call Pioneer football.
That's right.
That's right. The voice of the Pioneers.
I just go with it's been 10 years and they haven't fired me yet, so we're good. We're even. All right, well, we'll see what the Lions decide to do here. Again, they are on their own 3-yard line with 3 seconds left.
I would imagine you'd take a knee.
I would think so. Of course, his legs are really long.
Yeah.
Could that be a safety?
If
If he goes too far backwards,
he
he'll
took
kneel down in the end zone.
multiple steps, probably.
Yeah, you just better immediately go to that knee. That is the formation they're in, and
There it
indeed.
is.
So there we go. That's going to bring us to the end of the first half. Your score, 23-3. The Mid-American Nazarene University Pioneers over the Nelson University Lions. Again, we're going to set the clock for 20 minutes, but come back in 15. We'll bring you all the first half stats and get you all ready for third quarter action. So everyone, refill your popcorn, go grab another beverage, send a pizza to the booth, and we'll be back in 15 minutes.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference, champions in competition, leaders in life.
Baby, let's go!
Injury, you need Jerry.
You said injury law?
Injury law.
Injury law.
Injury,
You need Jerry. Injury law.
What's up, baby? Good to see you. You guys hear me at all?
Just every once in a while, I might say something. I heard you say, "Oh, he got him." Slide foot.
Oh, yeah.
He hit him.
I did not expect this. Anytime a team catches this back, I thought, oh, we might get a lot of them.
They started off.
After that first drive, I know we thought we were in trouble. This quarterback's going to be us up.
That's what I thought. They started pitching.
You see on their saying for the last drive, not that their quarterback, he came this side. You can just tell he didn't want to get hit. He's like, no.
I was like, that's kind of. He was all the way to the sideline. He should have.
He didn't want it. He didn't want it. And that, I think that's going to be the big story of the second half. Because they just keep hitting him and he doesn't.
Camera one look good now? Take this.
No, Parsons is done. He got maybe 5 snaps on it. one time, it was a homecoming game. They didn't play here, they played in Kansas, but they just painted the soccer field. So I sat in the bleachers and called the game with like one little portable box. And they check. It's like, hey, at least I'm outside.
Check 1 2.
Yeah. Well, back then, the setup wasn't nearly what it is now. They were upgraded so much when they started this thing. It's crazy. Want any food? That's all I got.
Not much. Not much.
They were not ready for that. Oh, well. All right, I gotta go do my halftime show. I'll see you, man. Behave yourself. I will.
Kevin went off from coaches. I didn't see he tape on his ankle, so I think it is that. He was walking on it. That surprised me. You can walk on these two, that's good. You get walking, you can take that. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know. So I will now have a guy.
right, welcome back, everyone. I'll give you a second here. You can hear the golden tones of my voice. Head back to your computer screens or TVs or wherever you're watching. Let's go over some stats, shall we? Let's start with the Nelson Lions here, the quarterback. Whoa! That just gave me a big buzz in my ear. There we go. Whew. I don't know what just happened there. That was crazy. Anyway, all right, so quarterback for Nelson, 9 for 18. He is throwing 50% right now, 76 yards in the air. His longest was 28. He's been sacked 4 times and no touchdown completions. But the main story of his game is him and his legs on the ground. 13 rushing attempts for 66 yards. He has a net of 41 because he has taken some sacks, and he did have that 20-yard run earlier. Receiving, he spread the ball around. We have Clark with 3 receptions for 39 yards. Let's see, Goodry, 1 reception for 23. Fuller, 1 reception for 21. And then Zarcone, 1 reception for 3. And then he has 3 receivers with negative yardage on their receptions. On the ground, again, quarterback Holtzclaw, he's leading the way. 13, 66, talked about that. We have Jones behind him, 3 carries for 17 yards. And Sanders, a carry for 8 yards. Clark, a carry for 8 yards. And then Evans, 2 carries for 2 yards. So not much on the offensive side for Nelson there in the first half. As for the Pioneers, we've got Miller here. He is having a good game thus far. He is 13 for 24. He does have the 2 interceptions. His completion percentage is at 54%, but he's at 255 yards through the air, 3 touchdowns, his longest being 35 yards. Gonzalez leading the way for the Pioneers with 6 receptions, 155 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That is first half. That could be a game stat for some people. Carter has 4 receptions, 64 yards, and 1 touchdown. And then Hall, 3 receptions for 36 yards. So not spreading the ball around too much on the Pioneers offense. They got the 3 receivers. That's it. On the ground, we have Greer, 4 attempts for 22 yards. Andrews, 5 attempts for 17. And then Smith, 3 carries for 10. And that is where we are. Let's see here. Oh, I just lost everything. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What did you do?
You're good.
Oh, this guy. Oh, my goodness. Let's see here. I'm trying to find any other. Where are my team stats? They've moved things around. There we go, team stats. All right. Pioneers have 14 first downs to 11 by the Lions. Rushing attempts. The Lions lead the way with 21 carries for 75 yards. Pioneers 13 carries for 44 yards. The Lions are averaging 3.6 yards per carry. The Pioneers are right behind them at 3.4. Receptions, 9 for the Lions, 13 for Pioneers. Receiving yards are 76 to 255. The receiving average, very lopsided, 8.4 to 19.6. And then, of course, the passing yards are 76 to 255. 2 interceptions in favor of the Lions, so they are leading the turnover battle. There was also 1 fumble lost. Penalties, both teams are 5 penalties for 40 yards. So penalties not playing a factor in today's game. The officials calling it right down the middle. You always like to see that. Third down efficiency, though. That's a big story here. 2 for 8 are the Lions of Nelson University. 4 for 9 for the Pioneers. But that 2 for 8 is definitely a problem, especially after that very good first opening drive that the Lions had. Then ever since then, Pioneers defense was able to stifle that running attack. Coach said.
Probably a lot of keep fighting.
And keep fighting. Yeah,
Keep
that's
fighting.
right.
Keep chugging away, building this thing. I mean, you're in year 2 of a new head coach.
Yep.
Just keep plugging it.
Yep. Don't give up. All right, the Pioneers kick the ball away, and we are underway here in the third quarter. Deep kick. They're going to bring it out of the end zone. Coming up the right side. Ooh, found a hole. This is going to be a good return. And now taken down by the kicker. So not only does he have a great leg, he's also out there tackling returners.
MNU has found their very own Pat McAfee.
Right. That was a good one.
Beautiful thing.
But a good return up to about the 40-yard line. They're going to place it at the 39.
That was a really good return, and honestly, that might give Nelson some life here. And that's exactly what you want coming out of this half. You go down to score, and then you're kind of right back in
You're right
this
back
game.
in it, yeah. Again, the Pioneers had a great first half. They didn't exactly run away with the game. But there's a lot of work to be done for Nelson.
So we'll see. If Nelson comes out here throwing, we'll know where their heads are at.
Holtzclaw remains
Bubble?
in the game. Bubble screen.
Call
No,
for
that ball's
ball.
free.
They're gonna call him
They're going
down.
to call him down. Yep, the official quickly with the whistle and the signal, so he did not leave anything to chance there. And now some extracurricular activities after the play. A little pushing and shoving, talking about some dinner plans,
Some dinner plans. I like dinner.
talking about post-game study sessions.
We have a Pioneer player down as well. And producer man just told us we have a replay of the non-fumble fumble.
The non-fumble fumble. Ooh, maybe we got a good angle on it. Let's hit it. I can't tell anything from in there.
I'm going to say he was down.
Okay.
Looked like the ball kind of hit the ground, and that's what caused the fumble there.
Well, worth keeping an eye on. We're going to see if this game gets a little chippy here in the second half. Hopefully cooler heads can prevail. Holtzclaw's got 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Running back remains in the backfield with him. Quick drop, throws. Boy, rocketed it over the middle.
That's an impressive throw.
That was a great throw. Found his tight end, open across the middle.
So MNU's kind of coming out in this cover 3 shell here. And if they're going to do that, they're wanting to attack right underneath that safety. That's a weak point.
Oh, looks like it was to his brother. Tight end is Dakota Holtzclaw.
Hey, recruiting siblings. In that time, we had a streak down the sideline. Catch by number 11. All my papers are covered now.
It's all right. It's gotten dark and the type on this is so small. I'm having a hard time reading the names. That was Zach Fuller.
It was a great pitch and catch right down the side.
Now run right up the middle by the running back. Pioneers knock it down, about a 3-yard gain, maybe 4. And they are quickly moving the ball down the field, are the Lions of Nelson.
Now, if you're a Nelson fan, this is exactly what you want. This is a little bit more of a balanced offense. You're attacking kind of the middle and the deeper ends of the defense there and balancing it right up with a run, and that's exactly what you want.
They do seem to have a renewed sense of energy coming out of the
Yeah.
halftime break.
If this was Little League football, I'd say they enjoyed their orange slices.
Orange slices and Shasta, baby.
Got that bubble back out to, or the
Quarterback keeper, but the Pioneers are there. Boy, he takes a hit. That ball's free. Oh, you don't want your quarterback taking that hit ever.
no,
Oh, my.
whistling it down.
The fumble, I believe, was recovered.
It's going to stay with Nelson.
Yeah, it's going to stay with Nelson, but boy, howdy. That was, yeah, you don't want your quarterback taking that. There's just no other fancy way to say that.
That was a great hit.
See, the linebacker was right there, stayed at home on the play, didn't bite on the fake or anything. He was just waiting for the quarterback to come to him.
Now they're in an empty set. Oh,
Yep.
whistling something.
Yeah, officials are stopping play here.
Are they going to talk about it?
I mean, we do know now that they can review.
Are we going to review this? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe. He's going to address.
Just once the game clock reset to 12:40. The student section trying to be as loud as they can on this third down. Third and manageable, 8 yards to go for the first down. Again, Nelson on their opening drive here in the third quarter. Empty backfield, but we know this quarterback can run.
That's actually what I was going to say. Watch out for the QB draw here.
Yeah. Pioneers try and clog the middle, but instead they go over the middle, have a man open. They just found that empty spot in the middle. Now look at them hustling back to the line. They are going just as fast as they can, up tempo.
Now this would be where I would go QB draw if I were them. Except they're
Pioneers look ready.
linebackers.
Indeed, they did, and the Pioneers were there.
Yep.
Pioneers clogged that middle before the play even started. I think all of us knew what was coming.
Yeah, I'm catching on to a trend. If Nelson is speeding up and then lining up with a 2-set in the backfield, it looks like it's going to be a QB draw. Oh, White Hat was talking. I'm not sure what was happening.
I think he wants the play clock reset. He didn't like, again, something with the clock situation.
Wow.
Again, it wouldn't have mattered on that last play because they were trying to go so up tempo. They were not anywhere close to the end of the play clock. All right, here we go again. Empty in the backfield. Pressure from the Pioneers. He throws towards the pressure and out of bounds. And that hit the cameraman. No, it hit the ball guy.
Hit the ball boy.
Oh, no. Don't hit the ball guy. Jeez.
It straight up hit the ball boy. Is this caught on our cameras? It is. That is brutal. It's brutal. That was caught on camera.
Doink.
Oh, man.
He never saw it coming either. All right, here we go. Big third down play. Pioneers trying to keep the Lions out of the end zone. Man in motion. 3 at the top. Quarterback throws and just missed him. He was wide open.
Wow.
The man in motion came all the way across the formation, was free at the very top of the screen, top of the field there. They had him. Just missed. Just missed. No defender even in the area.
You know, that was really creative play design with a double post wheel. That was nice. I might have to steal that. That was great.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not taking notes for your team.
Well, it is middle school football.
Teach them young.
Yeah, you're right. QB draws.
Get a double post wheel going.
Yeah, it could be fun. Motion all the way across the field.
All right, field goal attempt on the way. The kick is up.
Looks
Looks good
good
from here. And indeed it is. So coming out of the halftime break, Nelson able to bring it down and knock it in for 3. And that's going to make your score 23-6 with 11:38 remaining third quarter.
It's a good catch by the other ball guy. He was not hit by the ball. Man,
So do you think Nelson can keep that tempo going for the remainder of this game?
I think they can if they get another drive. So if they get a 3-and-out here against the Pioneers, and then they get another drive like that and end up in the end zone, I think that renews your sense of urgency, and I think we could have an interesting ball game. Now, if that doesn't go that way, I don't know if that sense of urgency continues.
Should the Pioneers be ready for a little trickeration on this kickoff?
If I were Nelson, I wouldn't this early. I would save it.
Save it? Okay.
I would save it. I would simply say, hey, we're going to go down and we're going to play some good football. We're going to smack them in the mouth.
Now, offensively, do the Pioneers change their game at all?
I wouldn't. I would continue with what's working, light up the scoreboard. I mean, statistically last year, what was MNU's offense? Was it?
Oh,
it was
pretty right at the top.
At least top 10 in scoring
Oh yeah.
offense, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if you're first year head coach, you've got a lot of your returning players, I say you just keep going.
Big kick, but the wind's going to hold it up, so it's going to fall a little short. Fielded at the 5. Here come the Pioneers to the 10.
Oh, he's
Found
got
a
great
hole.
blocks.
Oh, he's got it on the right side. Oh no, and a freaking flag comes in.
That was a deep crossing flag. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, he had an arm on that flag throw.
We have
Two of
flags on the. I'm hitting things in front of me now. I'm
Oh,
scared.
don't hit the
I'm
equipment.
scared to touch things.
Don't touch the electronic stuff. Oh man, that was a great
It's gonna come
return.
back.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Can't have two good things in a row. Just can't.
We just can't have nice things.
Nope. Nope.
All the officials are going to get together and talk about this one.
Except for one. No, two.
Two. The
Two.
field judge and line judge, they don't care.
Yeah. They're the ones that. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Holding on MNU. And? Ouch. They're both on MNU.
Yikes.
Holding and block in the back.
Okay, so
All
they
right.
declined.
They declined the block in the back and then went with the holding. I think the holding was the farther back penalty.
Yep.
So you're going to march them backwards from the farthest spot. So the Pioneers offense is going to have a lot of ground to try and cover on this drive.
Man.
Yeah, good return, all for naught.
Nelson bailed out once again.
Pioneers look like the ball's going to be placed at the 17-yard line.
Oh,
No,
right at the 20.
They're moving it up a little bit. Okay, to the 20. We'll
Just
take that too.
Negate that entire return. It was a touchback.
Yep. All right, here we go. Pioneer offense is going to start with 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. All alone at the bottom is Carter. Carter's had a good game. Mouser in motion, now being joined by another receiver bottom of the screen. And a run right up the gut.
I really like that by MNU. I like they brought Mouser back across the formation again into that saw path, attacking the D end, almost going right at him and just hitting him right in the mouth. See what's left.
Yeah.
Almost.
It's a 2-yard gain on that first down carry.
There's something left.
Indeed. Again, right now the Pioneers, I think, are going to have to kind of weather the storm. Like if Nelson got their big halftime speech, if they've kind of got a little more juice to them, Pioneers have got to weather that.
Yep.
Because you're right. Right now it could be just a game of momentum. And they're going to go right side, and that's going to be a pick 6. So Nelson now right back in this game after Miller way too late on that throw and left it way too short.
So now Nelson's going to be really energetic.
Yeah. This game just changed. Wait a minute.
Do we have a flag?
Was there a flag down? Hold on. Hold the phone, everybody. Officials are conferring.
We could not see from this way. Do we have a replay of that? Oh, maybe we do. Number 5 from Nelson. My stuff is covered, and I don't want to touch
you're good.
electronics.
Looks like Amin White.
Nice. That was a great play by him.
Yep, great play, but
oh,
what was that call?
Pioneers are bailed out. It was a pass interference.
Pass interference. Was it on the interceptor?
I believe it was.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then the momentum now swings back to the Pioneers.
I don't know if it really does, to be honest with you, because
Well,
Nelson now knows
more than
what
what
they can
just
do.
happened.
Yeah. Nelson now knows, like, they can make a big play happen, which is going to get them fired up.
Well, and that was all caused by the pressure on Miller, who did not get a good throw to that sideline pass.
No, and honestly, if you're Miller, the fear now is, are you going to make sure you don't tense up, right? Like, just keep slinging it. Don't be afraid of making a mistake.
There's another run up the middle. This is a good one on that first down, at least halfway to the first down marker. Do you try and send more pressure if you're Nelson?
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I think you do.
Try and rattle the quarterback as much as you can. I mean, you weren't getting home much. Like, you had some success there in the beginning of the game, but now, like, towards the middle when the score got out of control, you weren't getting home. Also, Nelson did back up their safeties just a little bit. Not too crazy, but they are hanging back around that 10, 12-yard mark.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it, especially here on the near side. He's kind of keeping an eye on both these receivers right now. Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Miscommunication. And great job by Miller turning nothing into something right there.
Just word. I can respect a quarterback who just lowers his shoulder, 2 hands on the ball, just
Well, it was great.
runs.
He knew that play was broken from the moment it happened, and so he just tucked and run.
I love it.
That's great. Yeah, so Miller turned to hand it to his running back, who ran the other direction, ran behind him. So with nobody there to hand it to, Miller just tucked and ran right up the middle, was able to get the first down for the Pioneers.
It's perfect.
Now the Pioneers slowing the pace a little bit, looking to the sideline for their play. Clock ticking with 9:35 remaining in the third quarter. Pioneers with the ball, approaching midfield. Man in motion out of the backfield. They fake the screen. Makes the first line miss. Knocked down in the secondary. Great play. Wait.
Oh.
Did that ball come out?
It may have.
Hold the phone.
It may have. Not seeing any signals.
No, the officials have signaled nothing. No, they're just placing it for the Pioneers.
Yeah.
I think that might have been a solid job. Now look at the
Now the
field
field judge
official.
coming
Look
in.
at him go running in there.
He's going. He's talking white hat. Oh,
He can't be a part of that. He was all the way over here.
well, he's going to be.
Okay,
They're gonna call. They are gonna call this a fumble.
think so.
Yeah. Body language from the running back there.
Oops, sorry,
Ow,
sorry.
hey,
I know I keep
Ouch.
bumping my microphone and trying to fix my glasses.
Oh, it's okay. I forgive you.
I'm old. I gotta see.
I'm young and I can't see.
You need glasses.
Well, I've got contacts in at the moment.
Do we have a replay on this at all?
We do. Sadly, the ref is blocking it.
Ah,
Yeah,
officials always get in the way.
they really do.
This is a long conversation, though.
They don't know what to do.
What was the call on the field? The call on the field, though, is that the ball's down or that the play is down.
They didn't ever really signal a call, but they are standing. I'm going to say the call on the field is ball's down.
I think so. I think
However, just looking at that, you want to pop that up there, Mr. Producer? Because I'm going to say this is out.
Can we make it big again? Make the screen big? No. Oh, hold on. Here comes the official.
Inadvertent whistle on the play.
Oh,
Mid-America has elected to take the ball at the spot of the fumble and count the down.
there's an inadvertent whistle.
So the MNU gets to keep the ball and elect to have it spotted where the fumble was?
That doesn't make any sense.
What just happened?
I have no idea. I
So,
genuinely have no
okay,
idea.
so maybe it was a fumble, but they had already blown the play dead.
I guess.
Because now the official went over quickly to have a word with the coach from Nelson.
Yeah.
So really, that probably should have been a fumble.
Yes.
But because the play was blown
Yes.
dead, you can't just grant the fumble.
I'm guessing.
That's my guess as well.
That's awful.
What a break for the Pioneers, though. Oh, my. So that's 2 turnovers they've been bailed out on
Yes,
on
it
this
is.
drive.
While we have a moment, do you think we can throw that up? Yeah. Well, look at where the ball is. If you're a Nelson fan, that's gonna make you mad.
So it's going to come out
Ball is
right
clearly
there.
out.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's very
Oh,
out.
it was very out.
It was so out.
Nelson, hey,
Sorry.
we're the Pioneer people. We're staying. You got hosed on that one.
Sorry.
Yeah. Blame the officials, though. That's not our fault.
Yeah. On the Pioneer side, I do like this formation. This is like old school split back from.
With the tight
Good.
end,
This is wild. I love it.
this definitely would indicate a running play, would it not?
Yes. And they throw
Oh,
it.
get away. Oy. That's going to be a loss of 1, so credited with the sack. That play was slow to develop and developed into nothing. So maybe we don't do that play again.
I wouldn't. I do like the split back into a run, though. That's pretty sweet.
Have you noticed, though, now it's Carter at the bottom just doing 40-yard dash repeats?
Yeah. Wear out that corner. Wear him out.
Number 9 has to think this is the strangest game he's ever been a part of.
Yeah, he's like,
Like
man,
he's running with these people every time, and they are never throwing in that direction.
yeah. It's like, Coach, I did all that summer conditioning for this. Been training for this moment.
But that is effectively taking Carter out of the game. Here's a false start on the Pioneers. Dag nabbit.
Well,
So that's going to back the Pioneers up. Now we're facing a second and farther.
this is an interesting drive.
Yeah, interesting. It's a nice thing to call it.
This is.
Second and 16 await the Pioneers. This has been an absolute debacle.
It's taking a lot of time off the clock, though.
That's true. That is true.
They end up scoring. It's just going to be.
All right, 3 on the left side. Only the tight end, I believe, is at the top of the formation on the right. Quarterback dropping back, looking left because there's no one else there. Has a man. Oh, no, not able to complete. Little high for his intended target, who was not able to come down with it. Defense was there. Zane Hall could not quite pull it in.
That was nice. I didn't mind that as
Stop.
as a formation.
Stops the clock with 7:24 remaining in the quarter. 3rd and 16 for the Pioneer offense. And the Pioneers able to escape an interception and fumble, now face a 3rd and long ways, right at midfield. They got us under pressure.
They're going to.
There
They're
it
sending
is.
the mic, wrapping around the edge.
Short, high,
And he
might be
caught
completed.
it, but it's still going to be 4th down. Yep.
Yeah. It's a catch, makes it 4th and a lot shorter, but I don't think it's 4th in anything the Pioneers are going to go for.
4th and about 6 here.
That was Miles Carson with that catch, and a good catch it was, but on 4th and 6, now here comes the special teams unit. That looks like the Is our place kicker also punting? Apparently he is.
Apparently he is.
Look at this all-purpose player.
He is a Pat McAfee. It's official.
All right, so the Pioneers lined up for the punt.
Do you rugby punt here? Just dribble it down the field?
Only if he's good at it. Low kick. Ooh, he's got to collect. They did not bring any pressure, but he kicked it way too hard. That's going to be a touchback.
Yeah,
He got rattled on that one.
If that would have hit right.
Yeah, if that had hit at the one and bounced backwards, it would have been great. But
wow.
Yeah, he had trouble collecting that low snap.
That
And
was nice.
fortunate for the Pioneers that Nelson really didn't send anyone
Yes.
for that punt block. Otherwise, they would have been there licking their lips waiting for him.
Yep.
We've got you now.
Now for Nelson, this is exactly what you want, though. You got to stop.
You got to stop.
As ugly as it was, you
And
got to
it was
stop.
atrocious.
You've got the momentum to go down the field and go score.
I don't think either side is putting that on the highlight tape.
No. Kyle. Mike 3.
Oh, Mike 3.
Mike 3.
Check. Can you guys hear me?
Hello. Yeah, we got
we
you.
hear you now.
Maybe a little loud, but you can turn me down. But
All right. All right, there's a run by the quarterback up the middle. He's right at the first down marker.
Did we lose him again?
Well, I turned it down.
Oh, he's. I think he's trying to talk to us. Our field reporter.
All right, can you hear us down there on the field?
yeah, I can hear you. Hear you great.
All right, well, you're live now. So what happened on the Pioneers on that last drive? What are you hearing along the sideline? Anything?
Yeah, Coach Cordova was a little upset, saying there's a lot of mistakes around the offensive line, around all the receivers, just around everybody, and he's saying we got to fix that up. This can't be the way to finish this half. We can't give them momentum. So they're looking to bounce back from that possession and see if they can turn anything out.
All right, well, good. We'll check back with you here in a minute after we get this injury taken care of. All right, well, that's the first time I've ever gone down to a field reporter.
That's awesome.
That was pretty cool.
I just don't like that his mic's so crackly. I don't
Yeah,
know how to fix
it
that.
was crackly. It got better right at the
hold
end
on.
there.
Is his gain way up? That might be the problem.
Well, I don't know. We'll check next time.
Yeah.
But he's on the move on the sideline now. So we do have our sideline reporter down there. We'll get back to him here in a second. He's getting all the information. Again, you heard Coach not pleased with that last offensive possession, and I can't say as I blame him.
No, I do not blame him at all. So now defensively, you got to go in, got to get your 3 and out.
Yeah,
right?
the defense really has got to pick this up right here. Now, we can't go 3 and out because they already got that first down, but
That's a good point.
let's do it right here. Let's
Yeah.
3 and out from this point. How about that?
Big box.
Yeah, but they're I'm sure their quarterback has a little renewed sense of purpose right now.
Absolutely.
Dropping back. That's a new quarterback in the game.
That is number 1.
That was a
not
new
old
quarterback
school.
on that play, and I'm turning the lights up
And he
finally
just
on this.
rotated out.
So that was Bradley Green for a moment, and now I believe Holtzclaw has come back in.
Absolutely. That is interesting. Will we see a 2 quarterback rotation going on?
They might, or maybe they just got to give Holtzclaw a few breathers. But he's back in to try and run this, and he is. Design rollout. He's tucked it the whole way. Pioneers are there. Down he goes. Gain of 1.
Absolutely. Okay, what will be interesting now is if they go back and forth and do a 2 quarterback setup now.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. But, yeah, Green, he just kind of rotated in, didn't even see him. I thought for a moment, it's like, why does he not look as tall as he used to?
That quarterback is shorter. That's phenomenal.
You know, Green at that really short 6'2".
Yeah. Wow, okay, we got an empty set here.
All right, but I'd still watch that run. The Pioneers might want to try and plug that middle. They run a stunt.
Right into it.
Oh, he's
all
not going to keep.
corrupts.
Oh, he hesitated. Oh, and he still completes the pass. Oh,
That
my
was
goodness.
A very good throw on the run.
That was a great throw on the run. Did the Pioneers defensive back, did they give up on that play? Did they think that maybe they had him in the backfield?
I don't think he gave up. I think it was more of losing track of where he was on the field and
Ah.
the wide receiver was out of bounds.
Yeah, the way that ball floated up there, I would have thought the defender would have had some time to get there, but
Yeah.
looked a little lost. Oh, well, first down for Nelson. And now they're going to run it left side to the running back. He's knocked down. That's a loss.
That is
That
very
is-
nicely done by the
Yep.
Pioneers, stretching it out.
Got to be a loss of 1 at least on that play. And again, if you're the Pioneers, you will let them run that all day long.
Absolutely.
If they just want to run east-west for a loss of 1 and keep that clock moving, you'll take it. And the Lions have their play. Up to the line, 2 receivers each side. Running back remains in the backfield with the quarterback. Man in motion, overloading right side. Quarterback rolling out right. Pressure comes. Throws on the run. Lofts it. And that's got to be knocked out of bounds.
They're going to call interception for the defense.
Interception for the defense. It was tipped in the air. I lost it because we have all the football players there in tents. And they called the interception. You must have come down with it.
Who was that?
But there was no way we were going to see that from here.
You can't even see it from the field camera. Everything was so
Well, you know what? Let's try something real crazy here.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Hey, Field Mike, I'm turning you up here.
Yeah, so
Who had that?
That's it's number 5 right there for the Pioneers.
Number 5 for the Pioneers. Number 5 for the Pioneers.
Matthew.
That's Patusek.
Nice.
Awesome. Was that catch as impressive as we thought it was up here?
Man, it was quite impressive. He's juggling the entire way. Ball's in the air. He doesn't even see it. Turns around and catches it on with his hip on the line.
Oh, beautiful.
We like
beautiful.
that.
All right, well, you helped out the whole booth with that call. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, this is now the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, this is phenomenal. MNU has made it big time.
Oh, my goodness.
In the next stadium, are we going to have cameras from the other angles?
Oh, let's not get
right.
crazy now. Let's
All
get
right.
some end zone cameras going,
Hold
too.
on, time out. Chad, when you go back and listen to this, and back a few times, we want 8 camera angles. We want 2 on the field.
The zip line camera?
Yeah, we want the zip camera across the top of the field. I mean, how hard is it to hook up a drone and just Wi-Fi? I mean, it seems simple nowadays.
Okay, now, if you see our review man, he's heading out. This is under review. So our sideline reporter is also review man. I don't think we could talk to him right now, and I won't try.
Dual rules.
Nope.
Hey, should we go to Noah?
Do you know how much trouble we get in for doing that?
All right, fans, this is going to be a look at what the refs actually go through.
Talk about access, baby.
Yeah, that's a good point. If the XFL can do it, has the NAIA said anything about that?
He hate me. Sorry, you're an old school XFL fan if you get that reference.
That's so funny. Nice. Wow, that's beautiful.
Again, they don't have a better camera angle, though.
No, I bet they don't.
Because from up here, we couldn't see. That's why we had to kick it to the field guy.
Are they only using our camera angles?
I think so. I think that's all they've got.
Oh, okay. They have an extra camera.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, then that might have it.
That might have it. Okay, so again, going back to my point, Chad, I would like to have 8 cameras with a zip camera. No, well, we were saying
we thought about it, but we didn't know if we'd get in trouble for that.
He's saying, heck yeah. Hold on, let's see.
Oh, nope, he's turned the mic off.
He shut it down. Yeah. Could you imagine the white hat going back and looking at this game and be like, they heard me the entire time? That'd be awful.
Because really right now what they're saying is we had our eyes closed. They didn't even see it, but we're going to stay in here for a minute.
What a shot. That's great. Did you see it? No, I didn't see it.
Right.
What's that old commercial about fantasy football where it's like, hey, I have this guy on my team. You have the other guy, and then they're like rigging the entire game so they all win. Student section's getting into it.
What
now.
are they chanting? I can't tell what they're saying.
It's our ball. It's our ball. Yep. We'll see. Oh, Drumline's getting into it now. Maybe we'll start playing music over the speakers.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wow. So Nelson actually challenged that.
Nelson challenged that. Okay,
Yeah.
but it is our ball. So the Pioneers intercept.
Man, the NAIA has changed since I last played.
Right.
We have challenges now.
Now, they lost a challenge. Didn't they lose a timeout?
Yes, they do. So they have lost.
There
the
they go. They
timeout.
just took it out. Okay,
Yep.
there it is. So that might come into play later. You never know in the fourth quarter, but Nelson loses the timeout on the lost challenge. Pioneers with the ball at the 45-yard line.
Little orbit motion with the saw action across the
Oh,
field.
he's got space.
that
He's
is
got
gorgeous.
space. He's at the 50, the 45, 40, and a flag comes in. Goal, darn it, dang, blast it. In the area of holding, and that great run is probably coming back.
Mouser is mad. That was beautiful, though.
That was
honestly.
a great run. Yeah, Mouser is furious coming off the field.
I like the way the MNU setting things up with orbit motions and the saw motion across the field.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay it down.
Do not know who holding was on.
It was on Mouser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they called it on number 9.
Well,
Oy. Well, it was a great play, but it still remains first down. But now 1st and 20 for the Pioneers offense. Ball placed at the 35-yard line. Now they're going to have to do some work.
You know what we could do? So we could go to Noah here in a second and ask what was discussed inside that huddle.
You know what? We'll do that.
He's not going to tell us anything.
Yeah. He's watching. He's down there looking right now. Run off the right side, taken down. Let's see here. All right, Noah, you hear us down there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What goes on in those huddles? I know you probably can't divulge too much, but talk about that last review.
Here's what I can say. There was no conclusive video evidence in their opinion that he was inbounds. No angles could catch the form, so they had to upheld what was on the field already. It didn't sound like they were really wanting to, but because there was no video evidence, they had to uphold it.
Awesome. All right,
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Thank you, Noah. So nice.
Oh, this is amazing. I'm just floored by this.
This is awesome. There it is.
Oh,
There's the
what a
orbit
run.
motion.
Look at that hole. Almost to the first down marker. The Pioneers almost get all the way back. Great run right up the middle. Andrews turning it on here in the third quarter.
I really like that play. Orbit motion around the entire quarterback and running backs.
Left that whole center wide open.
And sawing Mouser right across and taking out a D end.
Here we go.
It's
Third.
beautiful.
What do we got? 3rd and 3 coming up for the Pioneers. Just barely in Lion territory. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 2 in the backfield with the quarterback. They're going to hand it off again. Why not? Andrews is going to take it. He's right at the line.
I think they get
I think they got it. Look at where
that's
the official is.
He's
He
already
said
waving
it.
him.
Yep. Move the chains. Move
First
the chains.
down. That's nice. You know what else we need? Since we're getting really big time now, Sky Camera. We need one of those telestrator pads.
I thought you were
We
going
can
to say.
draw.
I thought you were going to say a real play-by-play guy.
Wow. No.
Probably need
No,
one of
you're
those.
Phenomenal. But a little telestrator pad where we can draw up on the thing so we can see what's happening.
That would actually be super fun.
This is turning into my Christmas wish
Yeah, I know,
list.
right? MNU, get on it.
Find some more
There's
donors.
a snap. They throw it right side.
Oh,
Oh,
what a
dangerous
play on the
pass.
ball.
Tipped away by the defensive back. Well done. Again, I don't think Pioneers did anything wrong on that. That was a great read and reaction by the defender who knocks the ball away.
That was a phenomenal play on the ball.
So White gets that pass deflection. Pioneers facing 2nd and 10. Ball at the 45-yard line. That does stop the clock. Andrews remains in the backfield. He's had a good quarter here. Let's see if they're going to feed him again. Looks like they're trying to clog the line a little bit, though. Mouser had it and dropped it. They had everything on that. They had the whole defense moving the wrong direction. They had Mouser coming across the formation, and he drops the pass.
So that's where that saw motion comes into play, where he's sawing across the field, hitting the D end, and now all of a sudden he's olaying the D end and going out for a pass. I wish that would have worked out.
Now he's going to come off the field. They're going to get a speedier receiver on. When you're an offensive lineman and that happens to your tight end, who you're blocking with all day long, and then something like that happens, what are you thinking?
Heartbroken.
Yeah.
Heartbroken. That's your guy. I
Right.
mean, he's the only one that truly gets it, other than their other offensive linemen.
Dialing downfield, into double coverage and collected by the Pioneers. First down.
Perfect.
Great throw and catch. Desmond Williams.
Is that his first catch of the day?
I believe it is.
That was
'Cause I haven't
great.
seen 82 on the field often. I did see him check in when Mouser left.
Got some people fired up on the sideline there.
Tell you though, you saw that. Like, that was right in between
That was nice.
2 defenders. See, where's our guy down there? Do you see him?
I don't see Noah. He seems kind of in the crowd.
Oh, we're going for the end zone. Almost intercepted. Boy, the safety got over there in a
Noah
hurry.
is over on the left, in between the two ball guys.
There we go. No, I'm coming to you. All right.
He's got it almost.
I see him. The sideline is getting pretty fired up. What are you hearing down there by the Pioneer bench?
Yeah, they're really fired up about this offense right now. It's moving very well. They've really picked up all the little slacky stuff that's just being messy on the O-line. And other than that Mouser catch, man, they've been moving up and down the field, so they're really hyped about this, the way the offense is moving. This was part of their problem coming into this game. They didn't really know how the offense was going to look after a lot of new faces, so they're really excited about it.
Yep, no, they're looking great. Thank you much. We'll be back to you. All right, the Pioneers keep it on the ground with this one.
That's great.
on that 2nd and 10 carry. They're most of the way there. Got maybe, what, 7 on that carry?
Yeah, we have a Nelson defensive player down.
Oh, I see him.
Number 14, maybe?
I can't get his number. He's got the long hair.
44.
44.
Producer Elijah coming in clutch there. That's nice.
At least one of us in here is.
Yeah.
It's Kobe Jeter. Defensive lineman is down, receiving treatment and favoring that right leg.
Nice.
So training staff comes out.
I have a question for Noah. Noah, are you... Friend.
He's going to get tired of pulling that
Yeah,
microphone out of there.
He's so upset that he told us about this now. Anyway, so you said that the offensive line was kind of sloppy there. Now, as a former offensive lineman, I know how Coach Sample operates. What was the message on the sideline?
Yeah, they just weren't in sync exactly on the snap count and who's moving where, and they had a pull that didn't come through. And so they were just really frustrated with the communication that was going on between the team and not necessarily the performance.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Now, was Coach Sample getting a little red in the face?
Oh, he always does, so it's really hard to tell whether it's because he's mad or it's just because Coach Sample. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that.
And I would like to say, we might be dropping a third camera on the opposite side in our new stadium. That's all I can say.
Hey,
I love it.
I like
Let's
it.
go.
Okay,
Let's
did you hear
go.
my request for the telestrator board too?
Yeah, not quite in the budget for this year. Maybe
Okay.
next year. We'll look at it.
All right, thank you so much, Noah. I love this. This is
Oh,
amazing.
Yeah, he's going to have to wear like a lapel mic because we're just going to keep going back and forth.
Hey, no, I'm just playing.
No. All right,
Poor
the
guy.
Pioneer offense back on the field. The player for, ooh, geez.
Oh, you're
Look,
good.
I keep hitting my microphone. Lions player was able to leave under his own power, so.
Look at
thankfully,
this, a
he can
heavier set, 2 tight ends.
Definitely screams run. Indeed, off the right side.
Oh,
Takes one hit
that was
and
nice.
falls forward. First down, Pioneers. That was a great run, that time by Sherman Smith into the game.
That was nice.
Yeah, the Pioneers are trying to smash this one in.
Yep.
They're keeping this majority on the ground, and they're not trying to get a lot of separation. They're just going right off the tackles.
It's a beautiful thing to watch as an all lineman. These are the types of drives that you love.
Little movement on the defensive line. Pioneers are just going to go right up the middle again.
And as an offensive coordinator and an O-line coach, you're loving this because if you look, Nelson is mugging up everybody into that line.
Mm-hmm.
There were 6 guys on that line of scrimmage just now.
And the Pioneers still moved them. I mean, that was a 4-yard gain on that carry.
Yeah, with a backup right tackle in for a play.
Yep. 2nd and 6 for the Pioneers. Again, no hurry. Clock keeps on ticking. Already getting close to the end of the 3rd quarter.
Heavy formation, Mouser across the side.
Well, Mouser wants another shot, though.
Yeah.
If they'll throw in his direction. Great stutter step working to the outside. Not able to find a hole, though. And down. Are they going to give him one? They might give him one on that carry.
So I will say, as an O-lineman, I hate when people bounce the ball outside.
Is it just because you don't know it's happening and you have
Yes.
to try and read and react kind of a thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's because the play is never designed to go there, so you
Right.
have no help, right? So let's block or let's run where we're trying to go. Just trust that it's going to develop. Maybe we got to slow down a little bit. And I won't go to Noah, but I will say that I looked right at Noah, and right next to him was Coach Sample, who was not very happy with the results of that play.
You see that? He had his hand on the microphone, though.
Yeah,
he
was ready.
He thought.
He was ready. We'll give him some grace time though. He's walking across the field.
It's a long way to go up
Yeah.
and down that sideline.
Yeah, he's working it right now though. He's working it. What'd you say? Oh, we're gonna go to commercial. End
Let's
of the
go to
quarter.
commercial.
What a send.
All right, we are back from our commercial break. We have 15 minutes of this ball game remaining. We're going into the fourth quarter. It is 23-6. Your Mid-American Nazarene University Pioneers on top of the visiting Lions from Nelson University. We are having a fantastic night here in Olathe, Kansas on opening night. Both schools playing very well. It's been a fun evening.
It has.
And now we found out that we have a sideline reporter. It's the
amazing.
greatest thing ever. All right, here we go to start the fourth quarter. The Pioneers on a drive. Trying to punch one in the end zone here. It's third down.
Oh, they're going to try it.
Going to the outside. He's got it.
Did he stretch for it? Oh.
He's got the first, though. Where are they going to mark him out? They're going to mark him out at the 1.
At the 1. All right, a little tush-push action here.
Oh, boy. Do we have that in our playbook?
I bet we don't, but I would love to see it. What? I bet they've got Philly special in the playbook. Just from one time. They'll call it Pioneer special.
Well, they're all bunched up there. And a flag.
Interesting.
Whoa, what is this? 12 men in the huddle, maybe?
Sportsman-like conduct?
I could see that being the case as well. Maybe someone just wasn't going to stop John.
Miller's going to... Oh, he's signaling it's against Nelson.
Delay of game. Defense, number 3. While the offense is in formation. Half the distance to the goal. Remains first.
Okay, delay of game for clapping.
All right.
That's half the distance to the goal. They're already on the 1. So that's, wouldn't you say that's just a frustration penalty, shall we say?
Yeah. I've never seen that.
Jonathan Bloom gets that penalty called on him.
2.
Whoa, what happened here?
Oh, no.
Is that ball free?
That ball
What
is
is
out.
happening? Look at the lineman, though.
No.
All right, so something went terribly wrong, and I couldn't see any of it.
No, and we have an injury down there. Can't tell who it is. Number 5, Sherman.
Yeah, Sherman being checked on, though, kindly enough by one of the Nelson players. He ran right over to make sure he was all right.
It looked like the ball just popped up in the air.
Sure did.
Little ping pong.
Quite the return for Nelson.
Oh, you have the replay? Okay, here we go.
All right, here's the replay.
Here we go. Replay. Yeah, just ping ponged up in the air.
And look at the lineman, though, being right there and able to take him down. Saved a touchdown on that.
That was phenomenal. As a lineman, I appreciate that hustle.
Right. All right, we're going to come down there to the sideline.
He's got to get a second. Motion across to 2
All right, what happened on that play?
Yeah, he just actually never had control of the ball at all, and he was bummed with the whole time. And when once the other team came in, they had, kind of pushed up and around, and he was frustrated himself. But it's just a really tough play when the snap's off, the QB's holds us off, and everything else too.
So everything just kind of went poorly on that one.
Yeah, it was an all-around bad team performance on that play.
All right, well, we've got a penalty coming up here on the Pioneers, a pass interference.
Yeah. He was holding him the whole way.
Yeah, the whole way.
Whole way.
Yeah, there was never a point that wasn't going to be a penalty.
No.
All right, so now quickly, Nelson heading back the other direction after the turnover by the Pioneers. One might find it hard to believe looking at the scoreboard, but the Pioneers are losing the turnover battle greatly.
Badly.
And that is something that will have to get shored up for the rest of the season.
You kind of, honestly, though, you expect to have a messier game.
On the first night.
Yeah.
So,
hope you're not missing this badly.
Here comes the pursuit. Quarterback out of, oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy.
That was a great pursuit.
I guarantee you we're going to the sideline here in a second.
Yeah,
we got to hear about that.
Yeah.
The unsportsmanlike penalty is coming. All right, talk to us.
Yeah, that was an absolutely late hit. And just more of a tone setter than it was a necessary thing. I think they just wanted to make him sure, he knows what the score is on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Wow. I was going to compliment the pursuit angles.
Oh, it was a great angle. Just he took it too far.
Yeah.
way too far.
Yeah. Now, if MNU's not careful.
And I'm sorry I turned your mic off on you down there, but we were getting a lot of feedback on that one. But thank you for the report. And, this has been an all-penalty drive.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
between the turnover and penalties, this has been an all penalty drive.
Yes.
So the Pioneers, you would think they were the ones down being frustrated. They got to lock this up. Here's a good run on first down.
Curious of your report on penalties so far and how the spread's gone. I feel like the MNU's got a little bit undisciplined.
They definitely have. And let me get this to hopefully refresh. And this is 6:46. Oh boy. Okay. This
We're
is
a little late.
Well, it hasn't refreshed since the third quarter. There we go. Now it
Okay,
has.
there we go.
All
Beautiful.
right, let me go find some penalty information
All right,
here.
you look for that. I'll go play by play. We'll switch roles. It'll be fun.
Oh, here we go. Well, the Pioneers, 10 penalties for 127 yards.
Yikes.
And 7 penalties for 51 over on the other side. Here's a quarterback run. Boy, made a man miss and slides down. Has the first down and a little more. But, yeah, that's going to be a very glaring stat when they get into film sessions, that 127 yards given up on penalties.
Yes, it will.
What does the coach normally say to you on that when you're in film session and you get all that information? Anything?
I've seen it handled different ways.
Big shot down the middle.
We had
Yeah, that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no call on that. That was incidental contact.
Yeah. I've seen it handled multiple ways. I've seen a coach literally just write it up on the board, and then you get out to your workout the next day, and it's a little increased. We'll say that. I've seen coaches get on to individual players. I've seen coaches play penalties and dumb mistakes on film on repeat for an entire film session.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. We called that the low light session, to be honest with you, but that's okay. So, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of the style of each coach.
Here's a pass out into the flat. Able to move forward, almost a first down.
Oh, that little bubble screen finally turned out to be something for him. He's
Yeah,
good.
and right now Nelson is moving. Well, you got a fan club out here. Look at you.
I have 9 students from my youth group up at MNU now.
Okay.
And I also work the call over the summer. Quick shout out because I know Ron Jackson was watching at one point. So I know quite a few students, which is a lot of fun.
Awesome. Pioneers are there. He swallowed him up in the backfield. I think he
That was
might
a
have
good
fallen.
stop.
He might have fallen forward just because he's so long.
He is long. He's
But
a big guy.
They did not give him they did not give him the first down on that. So 4th and very short, 4th and 1. And you would think that with this quarterback, they're
I think you're
absolutely going for it.
This would be a tush-push situation in my mind.
Or for him just stand up and reach his arm
Yeah,
across.
that's a good point. Jump. Single-handedly hurdle the offensive line.
Yeah,
tush-push.
Yep. And he's got it.
Oh,
Whoa,
my word.
my goodness.
What is
What
happening?
is that? In this massive
Please tell me you
humanity.
got that was all. He is up in the air completely.
Yeah.
That was phenomenal.
It looked like he was.
Oh
It looked like he was
my
crowd
God.
surfing.
That was
He was
awesome.
just crowd surfing. That was the craziest thing.
That's phenomenal.
But-
look at this replay. Look at this.
There he goes. Look at me. Wow. So first down for Nelson.
Jalen Hurts could never.
No, Jalen Hurts is too short. That's why he goes low.
That's a good point.
And across the formation, dropping back. Throws over the middle. Ooh, too high for everybody. And you know what? That was good. Otherwise, that would have been a pick.
Yeah.
If that was any lower, that
Yeah.
was an interception. So Holtzclaw dodges a bullet on that one. Second down, 10 yards to go. Nelson driving. Pioneers have done most of the work.
Yeah.
And there's a handoff up the middle and knocked down, minimal gain. Pioneers defense was there, swallowed up the ball carrier. Big third down coming up for the Lions.
Big third down.
Is this 2-down territory for them with
I
10:55?
would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to
10:55
start
remaining.
making some plays.
Student section getting loud.
Got that bunch down here to the left. Motion across.
Motion across, yeah. Dropping back. Middle's open. He's trying to tuck it. Oh, he throws on the run. And knocked down by the Pioneers.
Oh, wow.
I cannot believe he threw that ball.
I can't either.
I am shocked and flabbergasted.
Honestly, that was best case scenario for
It sure
Nelson,
was.
though.
Yep, it sure was.
Because even if he caught that, he just threw one of the Pioneer defenders down, and that would have 100% been pass interference. All right, so 4th and 9.
Say though, that was a pretty good pass though for
Being
being
a
on
jump ball?
a jump ball like that was.
That was impressive.
That's where Tim Tebow wishes he was 6'6".
Yes.
All right, 4th down, 4th and 8. Dropping back, pressure from the Pioneers. Doesn't get there, throws to the end zone, has a man,
And he's got him.
and a touchdown. Great throw and catch.
That was a great throw. Let him right. Number 5, I
That
think.
was, no, I'm sorry. That was Jaden Crosby.
Jaden Crosby. It's a great
Right.
throw and catch.
Yeah, it's such a small roster. Yeah. So, freshman Jaden Crosby with the touchdown.
Oh, a true freshman. Here's the replay for everybody at home. A deep post.
Yeah, you kind of knew you were in trouble when that pressure didn't get there by the Pioneers.
Yeah.
They had too long. Good play by the defender. He was there. Just a better throw and a better catch.
Right where he needed to be.
And the extra point is up. The extra point is good, making this score 23-13. Wouldn't you think this is probably the most important drive coming up for the MNU offense?
Absolutely.
They got to take time off this clock.
Well, not even just take time off the clock. Go score. Like,
Right.
At this point,
Yeah, get
just
something
go
through.
Score. You've kind of shot yourselves in the foot. Honestly, I mean, MNU has done, and I'm an MNU homer,
Indeed.
but nothing in this half besides some really good drives
Right.
and then shoot themselves in the foot. Are we
All right.
going to Noah?
Yeah, we're going to try and go down to Noah.
He's there.
All right. What are you hearing after that touchdown given up by the Pioneer defense?
Yeah, the pressure was the big part of what they're talking about. They wanted more pressure from their line because didn't have any safety help, and it just didn't get there.
Yeah. All right. What do you think the offense is going to do? You hearing any chatter from them? They got to do something on this drive.
Yeah, they're not really looking to push, but they're not really looking to slow down. They're going to mix in some runs and passes, is what I'm hearing from down here from the sideline.
All right. Thank you very much.
Nice.
This is the coolest thing
I
ever.
love it.
Oh, my goodness.
So much. Now we got to find out what kind of ball Noah likes, you know? We need to interview Noah. What team do you cheer for? KU, K-State? Because there is a correct answer there.
Yeah, Pioneers.
Well, yes. That is true.
All right, so a little problem getting all the personnel on the field for the Lions. They had one guy running on very late, but they're ready to go now. The Pioneers, I think, are expecting a little something here. They've got a lot of their people up along the front line there.
Maybe
Oh, did you see one of their players went over like it was going to be an onside kick, and then he had to move back? I think they are expecting to do something a little crazy here.
Could be.
Be ready unless they back off of it. All right, nope.
Filmed it.
Full-blown kick.
Oh,
I would have let that sail. Oh,
let it
boy.
go.
The return up the middle. He's got a lane, though. What do I know? One to beat. He's
Don't
past the
push him
kicker.
back.
One man coming. Don't touch. Oh, the kicker gets there. But no, he runs away from it. Touchdown, Pioneers.
And that's exactly what you need.
That's what you need right there. Aeon Carter takes it 101 yards, end zone to end zone, to get some momentum back for the Pioneer offense and team.
Who needs an offense?
Yeah, well, no, offense, go grab some more Gatorade.
You guys are good. Stay back down. You're fine. 100 yards?
That's a
Is that
new
record?
MNU record.
We like that.
Or at least ties it. Okay.
He should have backed up to the edge of the end
Well, you
zone.
know, he was at least a yard deep in there.
He
I'm
was.
going
101.
101. Another
Look at
player
this.
late coming on for Nelson on the field goal team. There we go. Now he's in.
Beautiful. Thank you, producer.
Good snap. Good kick.
Kick
is
is
up.
good. Holy cow.
And the kick is on the softball fields.
Jeez Louise. That
Well.
thing went forever.
The Pioneers wanted to make that one interesting with 10-10 remaining in the game. They're now up 30-13. And
That
we
was
got to
huge.
do it. Noah, we're coming to you. I see you got your microphone out. Here we
Yeah,
go.
he's
Here we go.
ready.
All right, talk to us.
The talk on the sideline was this is definitely going to be an onside kick. We're going to come up to the zone. And they told him, hey, do not return it. If you got the ball in the end zone, do not return it. Let it go out. And here he goes with a 101-yard return. So I guess it doesn't matter what coach says if you got the skill.
I guess so. Thank you, Noah.
Yikes. Dangerous game to play. Dangerous
Right?
game to play. I like it. I like it.
I mean,
Don't
just-
return it.
Yeah, don't return it. Let it go out. And that's what we were saying up here, too.
That's a good point. Returns it.
Shows what,
Touchdown.
shows what we know.
You know, if you do it, it works well. If you don't do it,
You're in deep doo-doo.
then it's on the low light tape. That's awesome. Wow. Okay.
No, I'm glad he said it, though, because I was absolutely expecting an onside kick situation. I was actually shocked that they kicked it deep.
Same.
And I think it was because the Pioneers were ready for it.
Yeah.
I bet if the Pioneers were set up like a normal return, they would have tried to onside it.
Yeah, maybe like a surprise.
Yeah, because this isn't the NFL where you have to let your intentions be known,
Yeah,
which I think is the stupidest rule
There you go.
there ever has been in the NFL. Oh, you have to tell them if you're going to onside kick. Well, what fun is that? And good kick by the Pioneers. Going to be fielded right at the end zone, so they're going to go for a 99-yard kick return.
No, they're not.
Yeah, well.
Oh, maybe they will.
Oh, geez Louise. Okay, there you go.
Good,
Knocked
okay.
down.
All right.
It's a great return,
That
though.
was
If
a
you're a Nelson
phenomenal
fan, that was a
return.
good return. Ball near the 40-yard line, a little short of that. And that is where their offense is going to take over. Worth noting, and I know we've talked about it tonight, but trust me, most weeks it is an issue. The wind is kicking up a little bit, like a little. But they've got the wind at their back this quarter. So just keep that in mind. Hey, dude, you know what it's done out here. I have nightmares about that wind.
It's so bad. I just like how the flags are not even moving.
No,
up there.
there's one moving. There's a few
wait,
moving.
Okay.
There's
all right.
a few moving.
All right. The
I feel
field
it.
goal post flags are barely moving.
No, they're moving. I feel it come through the window.
Okay.
And
All
it's
right.
absolutely beautiful.
All right. It is gorgeous out there, but it is nothing compared to what it has been.
Oh, no, not compared to what it has been. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to air it out. Flag on the play.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
Interesting.
What is,
Oh.
their play clock was up.
Play clock.
Delay a game on the offense. Boy,
Yikes.
you don't see that after a kickoff much, do you?
No.
Shouldn't you already have your play planned when
Yeah.
you're coming on the field?
I would. I mean, yeah.
Isn't that kind of standard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it was just slow to develop. I don't know.
I guess so. So 5-yard penalty there, first down, 1st and 15. Whole squad dropping back. Quick drop, little shoulder shimmy. Whoa,
Oh,
what was
little
that?
shovel pass.
Little shovel pass, but he gets some positive yardage out of it.
Somebody has been watching Patrick Mahomes. Little shovel pass. That was nice.
Well, that gets them about 5 yards away, so they almost gained 10 on that.
Yeah.
Oh, he lost the ball. The ball's free. The Pioneers are on it, no question. He just lost it out of his hands as he tried to throw the ball.
Yikes. All right. Well,
Wow.
that makes the turnover battle a little bit closer than what we
It
were
does.
thinking
That's a fumble loss by Nelson. I'd love to know what
happened
on that.
All right, we got a replay.
Do we ever replay that?
He literally just lost the ball as he was in his windup.
Yeah, it was in the windup. It was going backwards.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised. So the Pioneer offense now in their huddle on the sideline.
Yeah, quickly scrambling to get together.
Yeah, right.
Get a-
They were
get a play
they were
call.
ready for that. See, Donovan Greer is now in the backfield for the Pioneers. I don't know if I've
Okay.
called his name much today, but he's in it running back with Miller. Miller dropping back. Sends it right side. That looks like a pick.
And it is.
Well, apparently the offense really wasn't ready for that particular play. Woefully underthrown ball. Let's just call it what it was. And that had no chance. Oh, I thought it was 5. Yeah,
I thought it was 5.
I thought it was 5. Sorry, trying to give the official scorers credit on who got that
Yeah.
interception. I thought it was 5.
I think it was 5 too.
That would be White. White, I've called his name a few times. He's having a good day.
He is having a good day. You know who we haven't called?
Who's that?
Number 9 for Nelson, the guy that's had to just defend 40-yard sprints constantly.
Oh, right. Well, because they're not going for him, so Zarcone must be a heck of a defender because they are not going in his direction. Boy, here's a run on the right side.
That was a
Thankfully,
very good run.
knocked out of bounds. Pioneers weren't ready for that one either. First down for Nelson. Nelson not out of this game by any stretch of the imagination. In that one play offensive set by the Pioneers. No bueno. Dropping back, quick throw over the middle, and what was?
They were looking for a slant. and
Holtzclaw, like, it looked like he had his hands by his side like he was trying to pull his pants up or something.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there.
What in the world? I don't think he expected that ball to be on him when and where it was.
Yeah, which
He didn't have his
MNU
hands
did have
ready.
some pressure
Yeah.
in the backfield.
Again, that was a Holtzclaw to Holtzclaw attempted connection there. Now here's a run right up the middle. Pioneers defense are right there.
It's good.
Knocked down at the line. That was Jonathan Brown.
It's going to be 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 coming up. Pioneers bringing on some fresh faces. Do a count. Make sure you got the right people in, right people out. There we go. 3 in, 3 out.
Got
We're
the
good.
right number.
This is not where you want to give up a stupid penalty like that.
Amen.
All right, big 3rd down for the Pioneers. 3rd and 10. Nelson still deep in their own territory. Dropping back, looking. Flushed out of the pocket,
Oh.
rolls to his left. In pursuit, intercepted. Oh my goodness, that was.
It's going to be a pick 6. He's going to go.
Is he going to get in?
He's
He
gonna go,
is.
and they're gonna
Oh,
throw
there's
a
a flag
flag.
right at the end.
They're going to throw a flag. Wow. All right.
Well, we're going to see what the flag is, but credit to Madison Thomas for that interception. Number 9 for the Pioneers, Thomas.
It's going to be holding on number 11.
Yeah, I think he got a little overzealous with the block to try and get him into the
Yep.
end zone, but that's still going to be the Pioneer ball. Good call.
You know, he doesn't get paid to block. We'll give him that.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
He gets paid to tackle. We understand.
So St. Just, again, I hope I'm saying his name right. We've called his name for good things and now for a bad thing. That hold pushes the Pioneers back, but the interception definitely counts. Pioneer ball, great field position to start this drive. Doesn't get much better than the 14-yard line.
Not at all. 1 yard line's pretty good.
Yeah, that's all right. With 8:19 remaining in the fourth quarter, the Pioneers looking to pull away.
Is Noah wanting us to go to him?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even see him.
Where's Noah at? I'm looking.
All right, Noah, we're going to come to you just in case, since we can't see you.
Yeah.
All right, when you're ready, tell us, how's it looking down there?
Oh, Noah's doing something
Oh,
important.
he's doing something important. Never mind. All right.
Well, I found him. He's messing with camera stuff.
Oh, boy, I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, never mind. He's doing important work. Carry on, Noah. He's wearing so many hats, and we're just up here in a booth talking.
I know it.
And he's
Is he reaching for the microphone now?
He's getting out his microphone.
All right, here we go.
Okay, this is good.
I just want to say, you have many hats, but cameras die, they don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all I say.
I think anytime that camera's getting near your tablet, we're getting feedback, just for future reference, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see. No,
No.
We're just getting a lot of feedback. Okay.
I think he said many hats,
Yes.
cameras die, somebody has to take care of it. And
And-
Noah's that guy.
And, well, good, because if it was me, we'd all be in trouble. Late substitution coming on for the Pioneers, and I'm talking real late. However, they are also doing everything they can to milk the clock right now. Down to 10, and they're not even in formation on the play clock. Down to 7, they need to
They're gonna burn a
hurry.
timeout.
5, 3, 2, 1. They get the snap off.
That's impressive.
Run left
a
side.
good
Can he
run.
make it? No. Knocked
But
down
that is a
short, but that's
fresh
enough for the
set of
first down.
downs.
Ball's going to be down around the 2-yard line. The Pioneers are going to have a fresh set of downs.
And we have an injured Nelson player. Maybe? No, he's good.
Well, the Pioneer lost his helmet, so he has to come off. All right. So here we go. Ball placed. Where'd they put that? That's all the way over there.
3 yard line.
The 3-yard line.
3 yard line.
First and goal.
Nice.
There's a
tight
snap.
formation.
Right side.
Touchdown.
In he goes. Touchdown, Pioneers. Donovan Greer collects the 6 points for MNU.
It's nice. It's beautiful blocking.
Thankfully, the penalty did not hurt, and the Pioneers were able to put this in for 6 points, getting lined up for the extra point, trying to pull away here in the late stages of this ballgame. I'm going to try and get this.
36-13.
Come on, stats, refresh. I'm really curious about the penalty yards, though, because there's no way it's gotten better.
No. That was a good snap, good hold, and a great kick.
Boy, it sure looked like there was a jump by Nelson, but no flags thrown. Uh, 7-1 left. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. I want to check out this penalty situation here. Penalty 11 for 138 yards.
There you go.
For the Pioneers.
There you go.
8 for 56.
Yeah.
Over for Nelson.
What's the turnover? I apologize.
What are you yawning for?
I have a,
oh my
I have
goodness.
a 9-month-old at home. I haven't been sleeping very well. I just started a master's program.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ask for excuses? I don't remember doing that.
I'll take coffee. That's phenomenal. Okay.
All right, so let's see. There have been 2 interceptions thrown by Nelson. Where'd it go? So, yeah, the Pioneers have intercepted it twice for 31 yards. Nelson has not fumbled a ball. Oh, no, they did. They fumbled 1.
Yeah. So there's 3.
Yeah, and then we've got 3 interceptions and 3 fumbles.
Yikes.
For the Pioneers.
All lost?
Yep.
Fumbles? Okay. So 3-6.
Yep.
They.
And neither side wants to see that nonsense.
No.
Oh, nice spin move. Can the kicker make it 2? Yes, he can. And the kicker again brings down a returner.
Luke Hardman?
Luke Hardman is having himself a day.
Can we give him number 44 in honor of Pat McAfee?
I thought he wore 2.
No. Well, that was in the NFL.
Yeah, in the
44
NFL.
at West Virginia.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, 44 is a D lineman. Let's get out another 44 jersey.
Yeah, see, I see 44 going out there right now.
Let's go.
I don't want him to kick the ball.
No. Luke Hardman. That's phenomenal. Okay, now we got a quad set out to the right.
Good grief.
That is fun.
They're going to try that screen again. Pioneers are there. They're going to knock him down pretty quickly.
3-4 yards. I mean, honestly, you're looking at that as an extension of your run game.
Oh, yeah. That's what it is. But is this the right time for that?
Would be going away from it at this point.
6:35 remaining in the game.
You're down.
It's 37-13.
Yeah.
Like, is that what you want? Or is this just, get some reps in, let's work out the kinks before next week? Do you ever look at it that way?
I mean, at some point you kind of have to. I don't know if I'd be looking at it that way yet with how the game is feeling very explosive with some of these returns and big turnovers and everything else that's happening. So I think I'd still be trying to take some shots, still trying to get our crack at the end zone because the game is definitely not over.
And the turnovers are plentiful this evening.
First game of the year. It is one of those nature of the beasts. Especially when you get a lot of new faces.
Yeah. Down to 10 on the play clock and not showing the speed right now. And they're going to run it right up the gut. Wow. Big hole develops. And the running back heads through, picks up a lot of positive yards on that play.
23.
That was Ladarius Evans. I know we've called his name and number before tonight, so a good run by Evans just right up the middle. Made some Pioneers miss and then had a whole group of red shirts chasing him.
MNU was definitely expecting a pass there.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
And here's another one. They're just keeping it on the ground right now. This time the Pioneers equal to the task. Knock him down for minimal gain. Well, credit to everyone who stayed up late with us tonight.
Yeah.
It's almost 10:30. Here's Central Time, which we're all Central Time here. Under 5 minutes remaining in the ballgame. Ooh, the snap got fumbled. Holtzclaw picks it up, still looking, gets away. Oh, he's going to – oh, he gets taken down by the last person who could get him. That was a spectacular tackle. Saved a lot of trouble for the Pioneers. Lance Jones, well done.
Very well done. Very well done.
So again, that keeps the clock moving as Holtzclaw could not get out of bounds. 4:24 And they're looking to the sideline for their play. Empty backfield unless someone in motion decides to join him. 3rd down. Dropping back. Pressure comes. Trying to get away. Throws off his back foot and throws it to a great one-handed catch. But only problem is that guy is holding his helmet. He's on the bench and he's not involved in this play. But other than that, it was good. One-handed snag along the sideline.
Hey,
just the wrong side of the sideline.
Game knows game. I like it. I like it. I like it.
All right, 4th down. Of course, their offense staying on the field at this point. No question there.
Trips formation. Old school trips formation.
Pioneers are giving them some space. Well, how could they both be moving like that? What was that?
As long as they get reset, you're okay.
I guess they're going to try, go for it all right here.
There's
Defender is there. And knocked away, incomplete. Boy, I thought we might come up with that interception. But a turnover on downs accomplishes the exact same thing.
Probably a little better with field position.
That's true. The ball is ours.
That would have helped the turnover battle situation, though. I will say that.
No, it might have just made it more ridiculous that there would be yet another turnover by all of us.
That'd make it an easy 10.
All of us combined have a lot of turnovers tonight.
Surprise, surprise.
I'm pretty sure I fumbled something earlier.
Yeah, well, you know.
Probably dropped my pencil.
We've all dropped things. Yeah, it's good.
Student. Oh, somebody's birthday. I hear somebody singing happy birthday down there in the student section.
You know, I'll let you in on a secret. Sometimes it's not somebody's birthday.
What?
Yeah.
Here's a great run off the left side by the Pioneers. Still moving. 1st down and more.
That's a 1st down. You didn't want to go out of bounds there, though.
No, Andrews pushed out of bounds, which stops the clock. Oh, did they not give him the first? They didn't give him the first.
Not.
1 yard short. Well, I doth apologize. I sit corrected.
Well,
in these really uncomfortable chairs.
That's okay.
Hey, maybe the new stadium will have better chairs.
Add it to the wish list. We want cushy chairs.
We want better chairs.
We're going to go on union strike eventually. Yeah. I say in my very first game of calling Pioneer football.
That's right. Here's another run on the right side this time. Pretty well bottled up by the line defense. Okay, so here's a weird question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
At this point,
yes,
in a game like this, because you've been on both ends.
Yeah.
Is there ever a point, is the defense going to try and goad anyone into a stupid penalty?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of talking.
Little talking, little extra pushing, little extra shoving, just hoping you'll retaliate kind of a thing?
Yeah. I mean, you guys are, at this point in the game, you're a bunch of 18 to 22-year-old young men.
I don't think I was ever that young.
Well, yes, you were at some point. And there's a lot of pride that you put into this. I mean, this is what you do for 20, 30 hours a week, easily, maybe 40, depending on your schedule. So you put a lot of pride into your game, and it doesn't matter what side you're on at this point. You are either extremely happy with the performance, or you're frustrated to no end.
Right.
And both ways, you're going to let people know. So it's yeah.
We got a player a little rattled over for Nelson, so he's going to be tended to by the trainers. Do we see our sideline guy?
Yeah, where's Noah at? Is Noah still working on something?
Well, yeah, he's working on camera. He's working on camera 3. All right.
We want that sideline camera. Noah's putting in.
I just want it to not crackle. If only we knew how to stop that crackle it's doing.
Crackling is crazy. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll work out the kinks. And plus, we'll get to the new stadium. And at the new stadium,
I won't bump into my microphone 50 times in a game.
Everything will be perfect.
It will.
Yeah, there will be no issues. There will be no learning curves. We're just going to speak it right now.
I'm really hoping, though, since I'm the longest tenured broadcaster for MNU football, I just want it to be the Kyle Walker, booth.
Broadcast booth?
The broadcast booth. I want that name on the door.
Kyle.
I want the Kyle Walker broadcast booth.
Kyle.
I want the plaque. I'm going to take a selfie with it. It's going to be great. I'll go on TikTok and stuff.
Kyle, did you donate anything to MNU?
My time.
Okay, all right. So, Kyle, I got a secret.
Tuition money and whatnot, years and years ago.
I got a secret for you, Kyle.
my name's not on nothing.
I donated $10
Good man.
to this new stadium.
Good man.
And I went through the records to see if my name was anywhere in the donation logs of like the silver, platinum givers.
You were not a platinum giver.
Yeah, nowhere, anywhere close to anything. We've brought it to the 2-minute timeout, though, by the way.
2 minute.
That's good.
2 minute warning, folks. We are coming down to the end of this bad boy with 2 minutes remaining. It is 37-13. MNU looking to start the season 1-0. We will be playing. Do what?
No,
he's
you're
talking
good.
to someone on the phone.
He's
Sorry.
talking to the phone.
Never mind.
He's
So
talking to Noah.
our next game is September 6th. So that is next Saturday. We have back-to-back home games, 6 p.m. right here at the Olathe District Activity Center against Culver Stockton. So come out here and support the squad. Last year, we dismantled Culver Stockton. If we have the same success this year, you will be in for a fun time.
High-flying action, if I remember correctly.
It was a drumming. I think it was 67-7 final score.
It's impressive.
Yeah, that's a good day at the office. So make sure you're out here at the Olathe District Activity Center next Saturday, September 6th, 6 p.m. for another game under the lights. Because it beats having to listen to me.
That's so good. Way to promote that.
That's right.
It's a beautiful thing.
I'd rather they be in the stands than listening to my voice.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a better atmosphere. All right, play ready to resume with 2 minutes remaining. And we're going to have another run right up the middle. Oh, and
Right
away
up
he
the
went. That was a great run by Andrews.
13 yards.
There and about, gets the sticks moving,
And somebody
keeps the drive alive.
called, nope. I forgot they stopped the clock after the first
On
down.
the first down,
Yeah,
yeah.
I forget about that.
There we go. It's moving again.
Here we go. Are we in victory? We are in victory formation. This is it.
We do.
This is it.
And again, Pioneer's going to try and take this down. There we go. All right, so that is going to pretty much do it for this game. We're going to try and get our stats to refresh because they're pretty much finalized at this point. The kneel downs aren't really going to matter. It's not quite there yet. As soon as I get the fresh stats, we will do our end of game.
And then make sure you stick around for an interview with the new
yeah,
head
our-
coach with our sideline reporter.
Our sideline reporter is going to talk to the coach. I hope like crazy that our microphone works perfectly.
It will.
We're just going to put that out into the universe.
Yes.
Refresh. Nope, still stuck at 3:59 remaining in the game. That is not the case. And the Pioneers again with the kneel down.
Should be it.
And already starting to shake hands out there. So
Yep,
that
that's it.
is going to do it. So the Pioneers begin their season
1-0.
with a convincing victory, 37-13 over the visiting Lions from Nelson University. Hey, Nelson, safe travels getting home. I thank you all very much for coming up here all the way up to Olathe. Be very safe getting home. I hope they get to stay in like in a hotel tonight and like drive home tomorrow.
Yeah, they should.
That would be a late night. That would not
Yeah.
be any fun after a football game. So
No.
safe travels to all of you. Thank you to all of their fans who might have tuned in tonight. We really appreciate it. Just real quick, Holtzclaw finished 17 for 36, 2 interceptions, 180 yards. He did have a touchdown pass. And then on the ground, he led the way with 22 carries for 90 yards. And let's see, 20 was his longest. Receiving, Fuller led the way, 3 receptions for 51 yards. And then it was Crosby, 3 receptions for 32 and the touchdown. Over for the Pioneers. Miller had a great game, 16 for 33. Well, okay, great's a strong word. 3 interceptions, and I'm sure some of those he'd like to have back. 290 yards in the air and 3 touchdowns. He was sacked twice. If Noah's ready, holler at me.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. Noah, we are
I'm
ready
here.
for you, sir.
I'm here to Coach Cordova after your first win. Coach, how do you feel after this first win?
Well, it feels great. Always feels great to win a college football game. It's hard. It's really hard to win. Credit to Nelson. They came in here. They played a hard-fought game. They played for 60 minutes, and just really proud of these guys. I mean, they fought. There were some highs and lows, and, in the end, I think we started to execute at a high level, and so really proud of the way they performed.
What are you most excited about from this team after this game?
That there's a lot of room to improve. I mean, like we were able to move the ball well on offense at times. We were able to play great defense at times, and even with
And the Gatorade splash.
I don't know if we'll get him back.
Nope,
I
I
don't
think
think you're
I
gonna
think that
go.
interview is over after the Gatorade.
We'll set it back up.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Noah. Thank you, Coach, for your time. What a fantastic evening for the Pioneers, and the first win as a head coach is fantastic.
He's back. He came
Oh, did he come back? All
He
right.
came back
All
with
right.
a sport.
Played some good defense, some good offense, and I think that, none of us would say we played our best game. So I think we got a lot to learn from, a lot to improve from. But, I mean, you take a double-digit win and still think that you can improve. I mean, I think that's a good day,
Absolutely. Congrats on your first win, Coach.
All right, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Noah, for your time there on the sideline. Again, he's been Johnny on the spot down there, man. Good work. All right, let's finish up these stats here for the Pioneers just real quick. Receiving, leading the way was Gonzalez with 6 receptions for 155 yards and 2 touchdowns. Carter, 4 receptions, 64 yards and a touchdown. Then on the ground, let's see, Andrews, 14 runs for 72 yards. And then Greer, 7 carries, 36 yards, and the touchdown. So that is how we look tonight. Their co-host, any final thoughts on this evening's contest?
I thought it was a great game. I enjoyed some of the wrinkles that MNU was bringing in there. You can see some of the marks of the previous coaching staff, but overall, it was impressive turnout, impressive game. That doesn't sound like the fight song.
That does not sound like the fight song down there, but
that's phenomenal.
I guess they're saying goodbye to everyone.
That's phenomenal. But definitely enjoyed this game. I enjoyed a lot of it. But, yeah, I look forward to a good season.
All right. Well, that's going to do it. Like I said, the next home game is September 6th right here at the Olathe District Activity Center. We start at 6 p.m.
We finish at 6 p.m. The microphone cut.